stars and sound alone. Feel the rush, a world unknown.
Currently on screen is Rauderberg's avatar, which is a large stylized letter R in a white circle with a blue border, with text below that saying starting soon, and the entire scene flickers every 5 seconds or so.
Despair in the blind gaming club we thrive. Hear the cheers, feel alive. Kicking ass in Mortal Kombat. No side needed, we got that. In the blind gaming club we thrive. Hear the cheers, feel alive. Kicking ass in Mortal Kombat. No side needed, we got that.
Currently on screen is Rauderberg's avatar, which is a large stylized letter R in a white circle with a blue border, with text below that saying starting soon, and the entire scene flickers every 5 seconds or so.
Touch the sky. Headphones on, controllers tight. In our world, no black or white. Just the sound, the sense, the feel. Gaming blind, but also real. In the blind gaming club, we thrive. Hear the cheers, feel alive. Kicking ass in Mortal Kombat. No side needed, we got that.
Currently on screen is Rauderberg's avatar, which is a large stylized letter R in a white circle with a blue border, with text below that saying starting soon, and the entire scene flickers every 5 seconds or so.
Headphones on, controllers tight. In our world, no black or white. Just the sound, the sense, the feel. Gaming blind, but also real. In the blind gaming club, we thrive. Hear the cheers, feel alive. Kicking ass in Mortal Kombat. No side needed.
Currently on screen is Rauderberg's avatar, which is a large stylized letter R in a white circle with a blue border, with text below that saying starting soon, and the entire scene flickers every 5 seconds or so. Currently on screen is Rauderberg's avatar, which is a large stylized letter R in a white circle with a blue border, with text below that saying starting soon, and the entire scene flickers every 5 seconds or so. Currently on screen is Rauderberg's avatar, which is a large stylized letter R in a white circle with a blue border, with text below that saying starting soon, and the entire scene flickers every 5 seconds or so. Currently on screen is Rauderberg's avatar, which is a large stylized letter R in a white circle with a blue border, with text below that saying starting soon, and the entire scene flickers every 5 seconds or so. Currently on screen is Rauderberg's avatar, which is a large stylized letter R in a white circle with a blue border, with text below that saying starting soon.
Hello chat, thanks
and
for your
entire
patience.
scene
The
flickers
stream will
every
begin
5
very
seconds
soon.
or so.
Get your popcorn and witty remarks ready. Roderberg will be here soon.
Hey, quick mic test. Alright, we got that. Let me close that and then we'll get underway. Yeah, that one. Alright. Welcome in everybody. D&D Wednesday, Thursday. Let's get our nerd on. Right. So I'll get the formalities out of the way. Part of the Blind Gaming Club. If you're interested in that, check out the links.
For more info about the Blind Gaming Club, you can find the links in chat.
There's the socials.
Check out
Do that one too. All right. I'll let this bitch finish talking.
Including you lurkers, you should follow Roderberg. You can do a ninja
Think
follow
the
when
volume
the
for
stream is
chat's
over.
turned
But if
down.
you do it now, you will get all the bells and whistles.
Okay,
Come on, you
so
know you
we're
want to.
back today with the next part of the campaign after the epic battle. And I went down.
Wish you were asleep for half
Yes.
of it.
Shut up! It wasn't half of it, for God's sake. It was only like
He was resting.
12
He
seconds,
was just
not even
resting.
that.
Twitch viewers see you after the ad.
God
Yeah, just
damn.
a few seconds, that's all. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to help the team. I'll never do it again. Okay, so we've got the usual criminal
How'd you like your
folks
rest,
here. So we've got Tyria. Say hello, Tyria.
Hello, Tyria.
Okay, we've got Ember Swifttail. Say hello, Ember Swifttail.
Hello.
We have Hushbone, the dirty, smelly creature. Say hello, Hushbone.
Oh, Hushbone and I aren't feeling too well.
He said hi people, but he was quiet.
Yeah, Hushbone's a little crook today, but he's here. Good on him. He's showing commitment. We have
Yeah,
Big D, our Big D
that
paladin, who likes nuggets, chicken nuggets.
That body we dragged behind the tree last time, me and Hushbone.
Yeah. Then we have Isario. Welcome back, Isario. The what can I say? The Klingon that we gathered from the wagon.
Hello. It's actually Isarian.
I thought it was. Oh, sorry. I thought I had that right too. I'm going. Yes, I've got it right. God damn. Sorry,
I haven't learned
Asarian.
the name of my character's mother yet, so don't worry
You
about
better
it.
say Asarian to Asarian.
Have I forgot anybody? And then there's Rota Oronti. Hello, I'm from Rota Oronti. And then there's our DM Zaid. I don't want to die today, so.
Hello everybody, my name is Zadeh. You can call me Zadeh. No, I'm not. Really.
No, you said we weren't allowed to call you that.
I know. But you said the way you introduced me, I was like, I gotta have some flair, you know.
Yeah,
You
gotta have
do.
some flair. No flair. You're the DM. All right, so we had our epic battle last week, and we all headed back to town after taking the wagons back and helping that lovely group of people out in that vertically challenged gnome.
It's the same day. You guys have been paid, so
Okay. I'll let the DM take over.
Taken care of. Yes. You've been paid. You guys are on your own. So, I mean, there is the tavern you've been to. There's lots of other taverns. There's the Adventuring Guild itself, which is like a big circular skyscraper in the middle of Unity with a holographic dragon that moves about on top. And you've got, your typical seedier places if you want to go find a shady spot to get stabbed in a back alley. I mean, play cards. Also, I prepared this. We'll just play the first part. Here you go.
Exploration is who we be. We are wandering through D&D. Be inspired.
I cast my fire.
Leveling up by guts and virtue, death awaited beyond each turn. Perception shows them what's not in plain sight. Character, death, or achievements are what they'll earn. Adventuring into D&D.
Hey, this is dope. Hell yeah.
So we got a little,
They've got armor and weapons.
we got a little theme song. If nothing else, I just wanted to share that at least once.
And apologies,
There you
YouTube,
Thank you.
you weren't there for the intro. I forgot to go live on YouTube. Moron.
Oh,
It's okay. I'll
God,
send the VOD
Ryder.
over from.
I was gonna say it'll be on the VOD. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send the VOD over. I'll delete the YouTube one and put the VOD over. We're good. We'll have the important part on YouTube eventually. My apologies.
DM,
Alright.
I have a quick question.
Well,
Who do you have a question for?
Um,
Go for it.
well, okay. Here's something that we didn't touch on. 2 of these people just ran into battle with us last time, and we don't know who they are.
Well,
Then
we
you,
knew
like, walked
who
away and they were
D
like,
was.
"Hey, wait
'cause-
for me."
Yeah, but
Yeah, so we should probably,
but yeah,
you know.
Asarian.
Yeah.
But I think Asarian had a question.
Yes, he did.
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
sorry, she touched on it. I was just gonna ask the DM. So are we like together in the group in a group as a tavern, or did I just walk in alone to collect my reward and they spot me?
Well,
or,
it's after you've gotten paid.
Mhm.
You're basically outside the merchants' guild quarters, and you're all together because obviously you were paid individually, but you were paid,
We got
same
paid from the same
time.
place.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
place. Yeah.
Well, yeah, go for it.
Can anybody hear the DM just fine, or is it just me that hears him a little?
Yeah, I can hear him fine.
No, he's good. Yeah.
Okay, it's on me. I apologize. Go ahead.
Well,
Sorry.
yeah, I
sorry.
was just gonna say, who are you folks? Thank you for coming and helping us out. We really did need it, and hail and well met. Who are you and what brought you here?
Well,
Okay.
I spotted elves in need, and it's within my nature to help people I care for, I suppose. You see him standing a little to the side, absently twisting his ring back and forth with his thumb finger on his right hand. And,
Yeah. Oh Jesus! Put it out! Put it out
Whoa.
quick! Oh, there. That's out.
It's okay.
Sorry,
It's okay,
sorry, sorry. I didn't mean to
No,
do
no
that.
problem. I am a freak of nature myself. It's okay.
Oh,
You get the
Yeah.
chance that he doesn't really talk to people much. He keeps looking off to the side, kind of.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
thank you
and
again
what's
for your
your
help.
name, sir?
It's Saurian.
Hello, Asarian. I'm Roda Aronti. It means
Roda, nice to meet
mountains.
Oh, nice. Mine means the gleam of moonlight, I suppose.
Well,
What is
Roda doesn't, but Aronti does.
Okay. To answer your question from earlier, I just stumbled into the city on my travels. I've only been here for a few days. I was looking to gather some coins, and I saw the caravan was in need of guards, so I offered my assistance. Is she your friend?
Oh,
Or you
that's
also ran into each other?
Tyria. She's a lovely lady. We
Tyria.
only met on this quest
Yes.
as well.
I remember. She was
Yes.
the strange lady that helped me during the fight. Yes.
Well, it looks like we're in this together. And you, Paladin, who are you, and how did you come across us?
I took the quest with you guys in town, and then I figured, I saw that giant ass skeleton thing in the group, and I wasn't sure if that was a holy or evil creature. So I figured I'd take my distance and keep in the back. So the whole time you guys left, I was following behind, and um, I'm glad I did because I pulled up on you guys getting sabotaged, so I was able to help. Me and this guy
Well,
this guy
sir,
that's obsessed with his ring.
it's obvious he's holy.
Yeah,
You
because
can
we
see
never had a
through him.
chance to be formally introduced, so I appreciate your help.
You can see
What
through
do
him,
you
so
mean?
it's obvious he's holy.
What do you mean we are in this together?
Wait. I don't
Oh,
know.
it looks like we're in this together. If you'd like to join us.
We
What
can become
do you
like
guys do?
the G team.
The G team.
Well,
G
before
team.
before we establish a name for the masses to judge, what is your intention? What do you guys do?
You didn't meet Ember. Ember Swifttail? That's the foxy thing over
Oh,
there.
I do a slight bow.
Yes, I'm the cute fox.
I'm gonna do a slight bow.
Yeah,
Hello,
I'm
creature
just
of
here
nature.
for.
How are you?
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I'm just basically seeking adventure, looking to explore, and
I believe I've encountered some of your kind in the forest before when I was out uh, foraging. Foraging, yes.
quite possibly some of our folk do like to live in the forests.
Why do you not?
I don't mind the forest, but I just want to explore beyond my home realms.
Are you
Adventure!
acquaintances with?
Yes, adventure.
So I presume that you are all acquaintances for a while. You travel together as a caravan or of some sort.
No,
Only
no.
recently,
Yeah,
when
this
we
was our
met
first real
before
thing
this
together.
adventure.
Ember and I have
Yeah.
known each other for a while, and we do have a friend called Ula Lee who's got a burning rash right now. Poor thing. But
So
yeah,
the
we.
one of
Very
your bloody
specific.
sneezes.
Oh, well,
Yes, I
I
noticed.
can't help it. I'm sorry. But Hushbone's over there. I didn't like that guy either when I met him, but I thought it was him that smelled, but it wasn't. He's a nice dude, very quiet and very strong.
I would.
And intimidating.
He seems like a disturbance to nature, but I have not gotten any ill intentions from him. And as a person who helped me during a battle, I cannot just make judgment.
You're not wearing a
Well,
wig,
it seems.
so you're not a judge. I caught a judge's wig on fire once. Whoopsie.
Y'all have no idea what I've just been through before coming here. I'm looking to regain my former power.
That scares the shit out of me. Okay, so
A pall falls over the group.
I got paid. So what we gonna do
So
something
it
together
seems.
next?
Yeah, it seems we've fallen into a bit of a mystery.
We could head to the
Um.
pub at the tavern,
So,
and have some drinks and work out what we're gonna do next. I'm up for some yak's milk.
I kind of like that idea.
I can stay for a drink.
Cool.
I
I
don't
hope you
know if
stay
I will
longer.
stay for long. I have my own.
Oh,
I have my own intentions, but it's proven difficult to travel alone, and maybe I don't mind a little bit of adventure, as you said, for a while.
right. Well, let's go to the tavern.
Yeah, well, you're welcome to join us.
Okay.
And thus the adventure begins.
Sorry.
All right, you find yourselves back at one of these kind of, dime a dozen taverns, adventuring taverns. I say dime a dozen. They're very similar, built to each other. They all serve pretty much anybody, but especially adventurers because they have their quest boards, both with adventuring official guild quests and quests put up there by just average people. And you find a table pretty easily. It's like mid-afternoon, but the crowd hasn't rushed in from working yet, so it's still pretty open.
Give me the name of that tavern again, just for note-taking purposes.
Well, if you're going back to the same one, I'd have to look at my notes. Let's see.
I think the sign said the dog's hind leg.
The dog's on.
What?
The dog's
I thought it said
hind
Wampy.
leg.
The dog's hind leg? Yeah. That's funny.
Or was it the dewdrop in?
Oh God.
Do we see a
Lame.
tavern keeper?
Yeah, there's a bartender.
Is it a human? What is it?
This one is a Genasi.
Hmm.
It's kind of got like the white and blue coloration in the hair, lighter skin, like the blue tint.
I'll just walk away and sit down, shall I? I don't want to get into trouble.
I'm gonna look at the board, the adventuring board, before I sit down and have something. I just kind of want to take a look at what's happening of late.
Okay. Oh, let me see here.
Yeah, I'll probably do the same. Take a look at the board and then grab a drink.
Let me get these out real quick.
Yak's milk, please.
He doesn't look at you, but he does, go prepare a. Like nobody else seems to be getting this here, at least. But he just pull out like a milk jug, like old school jug, and pours it out into this mug and brings it over.
Thank you, sir.
Oops, there we go.
I want to kind of discreetly
Got froth on it.
keep an ear out. I want to keep an ear out, see if I can catch any strange conversation regarding people with dog tags, any unusual activity that's been going around, anybody's name that gets mentioned in a hushed tone or something. Just want
Ooh,
to.
hushed tones.
No, his
Roll
name's
for
Hush
your
Bones,
quest real
sir.
quick.
Not Hush Tones.
Yeah, I just want to listen out. Roll what? Sorry.
Let me roll for these quests real quick.
Oh. Go for it.
You could have made this yak's milk a little bit warmer. Jesus.
Oh God.
You should try it with some honey next time.
I'm glad I'm across the bar.
Sorry.
You put a little bit of honey in it. It will taste
Ugh.
good.
Ugh.
If you're gonna do that, you should have yak butter tea.
No,
It's a real thing. It's quite good for you.
You people, just let me drink my yak's milk. He just could have made it a little warmer.
This guy farts fire and he's complaining about it being cold.
Well, it's not cold.
Hey, if you're not
it just
careful, I'll
could have
write a
been
song
warmer.
about you and you drinking your yak's milk and sing it in the bar and everybody will look at you.
I'll give them what
It
for,
seems
won't
like-
I?
Go,
Why don't you
Rodder. Drink your yak's milk. Go, Rodder. Drink your yak's milk.
Yo, Ariante, why don't you just fart into your cup in order to warm it up?
Roll a
little bit?
persuasion check.
What, me?
Yeah, you. Let's see how much of the
Okay,
the
wait,
tavern
is that
gets into your chant.
Is that a
Wow,
D? Is that a
Ice Lightning Bolt.
D20?
Just hit the follow
Hey,
button.
thanks for the
All right,
follow,
I'm
Ice
grabbing one of
Lightning.
the D20s here. Let's
Welcome
see what I
in,
can
dude.
get here. I'm using one of the Braille ones, so let's see what we've
Yeah.
got.
D20 plus your persuasion.
Ice Lightning Bolt.
I don't think it got anybody's
First roll of
attention.
the
It's a
day.
3.
Drum roll. Drum roll.
I got a 3. Probably the bar's half
Aw.
empty, so.
So as persuasive as you normally are, the tavern chant aesthetic just is lost on
They
you for some
don't
reason.
care.
Yeah,
Yep.
so they're just like,
Well,
okay, whatever.
That'll
I'll be
teach
like,
you.
"Ah,
Agree
tough
with your
room."
persuasion?
That'll teach you for singing about me, lady. I mean, Tyria. I know who you are now.
Hey,
Sorry.
one of these days you'll be glad.
Oh well, when
That's
I
a
bring down
crazy
a
low roll
giant.
of the day.
Sorry, what was that, Asarian?
Oh, I said that was a crazy roll. A 3
know,
in
right?
total.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I was gonna say, did you add your was that a 1?
No,
plus
that was
something?
that was a 3 on the
Oh,
die.
okay.
So it's like
'Cause you're-
plus 5 for
I
persuasion.
was gonna
So
say
8.
you have double
Yeah.
proficiency in persuasion too, I think. So,
It's expertise actually, so it's plus
Expertise.
5, I think, isn't it?
what's your charisma? Should be plus
18.
7. Okay, so 4
Yeah.
plus 4, so 8. You have plus 8.
Well,
that would've
actually,
been
yes,
11.
expertise. So it's yeah, okay,
Yeah, double proficiency, which is 2, so 4 plus 4 is 8. You
okay,
should have a plus 8.
okay. So 11.
Still.
Yeah,
like,
it
okay,
didn't
yeah.
go over that well.
Yeah.
It
Still
was
better
a
than a 3,
3. Come
though.
on.
Yeah, you got like
The
2
evening
chants.
crowd hasn't
You got
rolled in
extra
yet.
chants.
Right.
All right.
Does it bother me? No.
I'm gonna go.
I'm continuing to go across the bar toward the
Ice Lightning Bolt.
toward
TSK.
the board, the message board.
This this yak's milk's gone straight through me. I gotta go to the bathroom. Is there anybody in the bathroom?
Let's find out. Let's roll. Just it's a random tavern day, and no, nobody's in the bathroom.
Ah, damn it. I was going to talk to somebody in the bathroom. I
Yeah,
thought I
you're
might
not
have
making
found
this
something.
easy, Zane.
I thought I might have found
It's
something
all
good in there.
kids,
All right.
I
Is,
know.
I'll just go and take a crap then.
If this were evening, there'd be
Yep.
Yeah,
like a
maybe we
waiting
should
room.
hit another bar. Actually, I want to look at the board though, but man, maybe we should
Yes.
talk to the
Let me see
bartender
here.
himself or hit another place. Find a more jumping joint.
It's like right before dinner rush, and then the best
Yeah.
time for talking to people is like right after dinner rush. Let's see here. Okay. So the board's been updated. The stuff that catches you guys' interests. There's a few from last time and a couple that are new. There's still a ooze problem in the sewer. Pays
Rich
75
ads in
gold.
2 minutes chat.
Group recommended. It also has like several. This one in particular looks like somebody's written on it a couple times and it's been scribbled out. And then there's like a new handwriting, and then that scribbled out, and then another handwriting, and that's scribbled out.
Okay.
And then the other one, let's see. Then you have the infestation at a nearby farmer's. What is this? Barn. Hey Barn is infested with imps, and the guy wants them out. He's only paying 50 gold. And then the thing with the triad crates that only pays 45 gold. However, you get to keep anything recovered in the process. That's not the crates that they want.
Yeah.
And again, they heavily suspect that it's the triad. So they want somebody to go look into them discreetly without, letting them know who it is, sort of a thing. That way your adventurers can't be traced. And then you also have... this is a relatively, I can speak.
Real
recent one. Let's see here. So basically, there is this merchant has basically been under a distortion racket lately, and he wants somebody to intervene so that he doesn't have to pay. He wants to pay you guys to protect him from the people who are trying to racket him for protection. And he basically just wants guards at night in case that they're attacked.
Who is it?
Draw.
What? Who? Did you say who he was or anything about him? I didn't hear the first part.
It has contact information, but it doesn't say who it is.
So it's just somebody. We don't know who it is. Okay.
What does it say for the contact information?
Let's see here. That one is paying 120 gold, by the way. This
Yeah, that
is...
sounds good. Sounds nice.
The crates may have important stuff.
Let's see where it goes.
Call Bruce on 1-800.
The Grace doesn't have a valuable life to save.
I
This
definitely
man sounds
think we
like
should wait to do the sewers one.
Giona Leonis of the Leonis merchant
Which
family.
viewers see you after the
And then
ad?
it's got like an address.
That's interesting.
it's a merchant family. They might be rich. Let's go help that
Leonis. I mean, obviously.
I was
I
just
would
trying to
say-
think. Maybe I wonder if it ties into the caravan that we just worked with.
Something.
But
I think the
It doesn't
crates
sound
are definitely important because we get to keep the loot.
as you've been listening in on the caravan, it doesn't... Nothing sticks out. It's like the
Okay,
name
all right.
wise, at least. Yeah.
all right.
You could look at that
This probably
ooze.
is like a smaller... Those guys have like an actual guild
Yeah.
of
I see.
people.
Okay.
Yeah. This
What's the other
probably is
question?
like a smaller family or something like that.
Yeah, I was just trying to glean whatever news I could from reading some of these.
We
Put
could
some
look at
stuff
the
together,
ooze, but
basically.
I'm up for whatever you guys want to do.
And then there's
Hold on, I
one
think
last
there's
one. I'm just
more.
trying to pull it up. Hold on.
The ooze, I think we're still a bit too weak for that.
Okay. You speak for yourself, sir. I'm tough.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
He's a big boy.
Look, Tyria, stop picking on me. You heard the peer pressure? Jesus.
I've learned that people discard the very valuable things, the crates that we get to keep. It may hold great value.
Can somebody else read that
Maybe
last one, and then we'll make a decision?
nothing. Yes. I can't read.
Don't miss the
My eyes
action
are
on Twitch.
straining. Wait.
Subscribe now.
Give me a second. It's the way they shift. Pale and luminous. I can't focus.
Okay, here you go. This one just says retrieval mission. This is a man of importance, who will not say, who is requiring a retrieval mission of a lost item that's been missing for some time and has been recently divined to be in this like ancient ruined cave system. So it's been abandoned.
Ooh.
Sounds dangerous.
Yeah, and he wishes for you to retrieve his lost Christine compass,
Oh man.
and that one is paying 300 gold.
Nah, that sounds way too.
Whoa.
That's it. Do we
Yeah.
keep anything we find in the?
That one,
Oh, he
it just
doesn't
says. Let's see,
Yeah.
da-da-da. Yeah, I mean, if you,
Nice.
I don't.
the contract is for that. Anything extra you do during that, you would be able to keep. There's nothing specifying like
dangerous.
loot. This one would require you to travel a day to the east to a different, smaller town. I say a day's travel to the east.
Okay.
Do we think we're good enough to do caves yet?
Yeah, not the caves or the slime.
Yeah.
By the way, have I heard any of the thing? Have I heard anything from the things I've been listening out for from earlier?
No, there's not enough people here for you to really hear anything from.
All right.
Yeah, the cave one might be a bit beyond us. Just at the
Yeah,
moment.
I think the
Think
guy
so,
that
yeah.
that is looking the seeking protection, the merchant family. I think that
Or the
is around
crates,
them.
yeah.
Yeah,
Or the
That's a
either
lot.
that
crates.
or
That's
the
a lot of
crate.
The
gold.
crates could be an
That's a good
interesting
I
one.
XP.
believe that the slime thing could be important. The fact that it's under the sewers and nobody has investigated it yet makes me think the sewers are not as safe as people think. But
Agreed. Yeah, that sounds like a
And I
sounds
don't
like a
feel
good
like messing
good
around with
assessment.
imps. Dirty little beggars.
Well, they're talking, Zaid. I want to go to the barkeep and just chat with him a little bit and just say, I've noticed some new postings on the board, and
Oh
just
no, there was nothing
see if
that.
Yep,
he's heard
they've
anything
come and
about.
go quite often.
Have you heard anything about anyone who's tried any of these, and have they come back? And
A bunch of sissy groups tried the ooze thing, came back, all their stuff dripping off of them. Their armor was like half melted into their skin, and one guy lost part of his tail. Their weapons were all corroded and stuff. Another group tried to do that one, not too recent, but before that, there was another group that tried to do it, and they came back, and they were pretty much in their skivvies.
He will stay away from that.
must have been quite a scene there.
Oh, it was
Sounds like my
pretty
kind of
interesting.
fun.
can we? I don't think we can hear. Can we hear their interaction from over there or no?
They should be able to. You guys should be, because it's an empty bar.
You're sitting at the bar, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a few
Okay, she's just
patrons, but
chatting
most
among-
of them are like in a corner, being quiet. There's like one table with a couple of guys that are being rowdy, not drunkenly rowdy, but just more talkative than the rest. So
Right.
there's not a lot of noise.
I just wanted to ask him how long he's been doing this.
This tavern, it's in the family. I've been working
Nice.
here since I was, wee lad, in my teens maybe.
Nice.
Can Rorder approach the rowdy bunch and see what they're talking about?
Yeah. Are you trying to be stealthy about it, or are you just trying to wander up?
Oh man, I'm gonna keep an eye on him because I have a feeling he might get into
Yeah.
trouble.
Let's just tippy toe over there to start, eh?
Okay, give me a stealth check.
A what?
Stealth check.
A stealth check.
What do I need for that?
Roll a d20.
Stealth.
Roll d20 plus your stealth modifier. That's your dexterity, and if you're proficient with it.
Can I do it from the app?
Yeah.
Go to skill. So click on the thing where it says whatever tab you're on, and then go over to skills.
Skill. Skills, okay.
So you said there
I'm
wasn't
looking for
enough people
stealth,
to
am I?
catch anything.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, but he could be a little stealthy because these guys are pretty rowdy and they're probably not looking for him.
Yeah.
Hope not.
Yeah, but
I
giant
got
freaking
investigation.
Roddy,
fire,
don't get us into a bar fight, please.
a giant fire farting fucking animal thing is gonna definitely.
Ah, this paladin, my God.
Whoop.
The
Animal thing.
foul,
He's not an animal. He's an
unholy
elf.
language coming out of him.
He's a
Says,
farting elf.
Go Big D.
Yeah, the only
Cuss your
animal
brains
character
out.
here is me.
Go Big D. Cussing brains out.
woo, I got a natural 20 with 23.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, you like they only had one drink, but they are not paying attention to you whatsoever. They're like in the thick of it, like maybe this tavern is full, and they're and then I tell the lad, I tell him, and you start telling a joke that's really terrible, but they both just start cracking up laughing as you pull up. Are you gonna chill where you are and keep listening, or are you gonna do anything?
I might just keep chilling where I am for a minute and keep listening.
Okay. Yep, they start talking about their work at the docks and how of recently a lot of they don't say refugees, but a lot of people running from something have been stirring up on the river lately from down south from Indal. For some reason, a lot of people, with their stuff, coming to Unity looking for a place to stay, and they're both basically trading stupid stories of the things that they've seen.
Don't think we're going to glean much
Ask
more
a
out
quick
of them.
question. So do you know if is it obvious that the barkeep also hears this or no?
No, he's paying attention to you
Okay.
guys.
Because I want to come up to him again and I just want to keep talking to him and say, hey, I've heard tell of something happening in the south. Or do I not hear this? Do I know it or no?
I mean, if you were paying attention, but if you were having a conversation with the bartender
I was
before,
just
Yeah.
keeping an eye on Rotter, but that's it. I don't know if I would.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know
she
anything
did say she was keeping an eye on me.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, if I do, then I'd like to ask the bartender just, hey, I've heard a couple of things just around town. People saying something's happening in the south. Do you know anything about this, or what is it?
Well, the recent floods down there, something got stirred up from the Underdark. It's pretty much assumed, and some of the larger communities have been breaking up. Just lack of, trade and things like that. Just getting disrupted in their community centers, unless you're in a bigger town and you've got more of a guard to deal with this stuff. So they've been packing up and looking for somewhere else to go.
Roared ahead back over
How's
to
the
the
town
bar.
been handling the refugees?
I mean, it's Unity.
Seems
We're
like
huge.
a lot for a town. Yeah.
We haven't received an influx to the point where we can't handle it. But if it keeps going on, things will have to change.
Has it helped your business at all, or?
Temporarily, yes, but long term, not really.
Okay.
Just brings more, on the off times like now, occasionally.
Well, thank you kindly.
So how do
we want to
you-
make a decision on a quest, or because I headed back
do you
over to the
make
bar, I
everything?
walked away from those guys.
Okay.
I want to follow up with the bartender, just real quick. Is it sustainable? So is it just sustainable to make a living just off the bar, or do you have any side interests?
I don't know what you're hinting at.
I know where
but
this is
I like
going.
I like the dirtier aspect of that.
I wasn't thinking dirty, you dickheads, but all right. Let's see.
Well, I
thought
said
you were gonna-
dirtier, but
Yeah.
you skim them off the top here and there. You're part of the gangs. Like, I don't know, but yeah.
Is there a brothel house? No, just playing.
He's like,
get your mind out of the gutter.
I could probably make more money elsewhere. If I went back to the adventuring life, obviously there's more money to be made. But as far as consistency and decent workplace and everything. I like it. It's sustainable.
Well, we want to make a
I
decision
So
on
while
a
they're talking, I'm going to
quest.
message Roder. Just message. Thanks, Roder.
Yep.
Appreciate the little tip there.
do I catch her casting a spell?
No, because
Nope,
I'm
you're
just
busy
pointing at
talking to the
him.
bartender.
I can just point at him at my, at my hip. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I always imagine the message spell. You take your right hand, you put your thumb up, and you put your pinky out, and you put it to your ear like it's a telephone.
Now someone in the bar is thinking you're asking them to call.
anti-message. Just do
Right.
anti-message. Talk to the hand.
Yeah.
I
All right.
I do
Right.
not mind which
So
one of
we-
the quests.
Well, we've narrowed it down to the
Should do.
crates or the protection one. So
Yes.
which one?
Or we could venture down south.
I
See who
I'll
we
take
see
that one
coming
as well.
back. But all right. Yeah,
maybe we
I'm good
should
with either of those.
synergize
So what do you guys think?
more. It's our first day meeting. Maybe before we die together, we should see how we work with each other. I believe. And he does an awkward smile. You get the sense he's a very awkward person with people.
Are you winking at me?
That's just my eyes.
Sorry. I got a twitch too. Sorry.
But whether we choose a mission or not, I do believe that it would benefit me and maybe the rest of you if we get the layout of the town, see what it looks like. I'm very new here. I don't know what
Fair
stores they
enough.
have, where merchants
As far as
is.
I'm
Mhm.
concerned.
It would be good to get the layout of this
Well,
place. See where we stay.
why get too familiar with the town if we're about to leave anyways?
I have the feeling we will be returning here way too often.
Seems,
Well,
Seems like a
seems,
troubled place.
seems like a waste of time to go learn the town if we're gonna leave anyways to go get some gold.
Where?
Well, we could wander
Well-
around while we walk to the quest if we. I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry.
yeah, you know what? Well,
What
I
would
mean,
you
if
like?
anybody has to upgrade, because I've upgraded armor and stuff, if we want to role play that, sorry being a bit meta, but I mean, we could certainly wander around town doing that, for now.
I think just like if we can just get like a description of what the town is, where's like the watchtowers, everything, just so we know like the layout of this place. Like this is gonna be
So
the
again,
capital.
I think I
Alright.
did this. I thought I did the session one, but maybe not. You're in Unity. Unity is huge. Think of New York and Houston and
Hmm.
like LA mixed together. But
Dang.
fantasy in the 1800s. So the biggest building is literally the Adventuring Guild, and that's only 10 floors tall. But there are other structures that are 7, 8, 6, 7,
And
8
are we in
floors
the
tall
Adventuring
in the
Guild right now?
center.
Hey chat, if
You're
you're
in the
enjoying the
adventuring
stream, why not
circle,
follow
so in the
Roderberg?
center of the
This way you will
town,
never
where
miss a
normally
stream.
like a town hall and things would be, there's that building, and then around it there's this indented plaza that's like about a mile across, circumference. I think that's right. Yeah.
And are we
Um,
considered? Sorry, go ahead.
So anyway, so you're in that district. So this is the district that caters towards adventurers, questers. There's lots of like open
Kind
outdoor
of like the tourist
areas to
trap
get
area, right?
to get food. Kind of. Well,
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely where the out of towners go.
Yeah, okay.
So this is like
now
the
there-
downtown of Unity, in a way.
Yes.
Alright,
Yeah.
and-
You'll see all the races here. You're not necessarily in a place where the normal trade is done. This is obviously a lot more exotic stuff. Just food vendors and stuff on the streets. Little what do you call those, speakeasy clubs and stuff. But there are others. So think of Unity like a wagon wheel. Let's see. I think it is the northeastern district is where a lot of the warehouses and things are, because the river runs northeast to south. And goes through this plaza area. So a lot of the warehouses and then the dock district are kind of northeast.
And
then
we're in
a
the
lot
central
of the
district now, right?
yeah, a lot of the rest of the city to the south and west are going to be typical like guild quarters, supplies, general things like that. There's also neighborhoods and stuff scattered in, but in
So it's
general,
like the
those are
business area in a way.
Yeah.
And then what do we have northwest or west?
well, northwest and southeast are kind of your in between districts. So that's more southeast, especially more slums, older part of town, where things are falling apart a little bit more. Not quite. I mean, it's actually well kept city still, but
Yeah.
that's definitely more of the shady part of town. And then northwest is just more less tall structures, like 2 stories at most, and that's generally the nobility. People call it the nobility quarter or the nobility slice. Nicer houses, not mansion stuff. That's more like out of city or on the outskirts, but
Right.
nicer. The merchants and people who have money who live here on long term live there.
Like the secluded rich neighborhood that own the businesses in the southwest, pretty much.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. And I think that's all. Yeah, appreciate you for that. That definitely puts a little layout. All right.
Well,
Back to non-meta.
do you guys
Oh.
want to flip a coin to see which one we do, or do you? Does everybody have a preference?
Do you want more payments, or do you want the chance to maybe venture out of town and see something unique we can
Well,
run across?
I'm interested in the crates one personally.
Yeah,
But I could do either one. So
I like.
I'd for the crates one. See what that is.
I would, yes. It would help us if we could become a bit more powerful, more knowledgeable. There's no telling what's in that crate, but we do have to stick close. Develop.
There could be a chance that we might be able to find out more about this group that we encountered as well along the way.
agreed. Yeah, and
Oh,
what
yes.
was in the first time we were in this place? There were guys talking about it. Were they mentioning triad? I can't remember exactly what they were mentioning.
Yeah, the
I
first
think
time
they
you were
were.
in the tavern, yeah, a few mentioned. You didn't catch a whole lot off of them,
Right.
but yeah.
Okay.
Do you
I
think
don't
it's related to the dog tags?
I wonder about that. Yeah.
I like
Well,
guarantees,
I'm up
and
for the
one thing
crates. So.
I like guarantees, and one thing is for sure with that merchant quest is high pay, and we're dealing with humans, with big bullies. With that crate, we don't know what the hell's gonna jump out of that crate. It could be a giant kraken for all we know. We don't
Humans.
know. We don't know what's in that crate, what's around that crate, what's guarding. We don't know what we're up against when we go to that crate. When we go protect that merchant, we know
This
we're gonna
guy
deal with
sounds
humans.
like he's a chicken. I'm up for the crates.
You're gonna see a quick flash.
I'm gonna make a
anger.
minor illusion of a chicken on one of the tables, or no, next to next to the paladin's feet.
Oh, okay.
Just
Chicken
make it
nugget
quiet.
guy.
I was gonna put it on the table, but I don't want the bar freaking out.
Yeah.
When the
I'm gonna-
paladin mentions,
Just near his feet.
sorry.
And I
He may
cast
not
the
even see
paladin.
it.
No, I saw it, but then I tried putting barbecue sauce on it.
Yum yum.
You start spilling barbecue sauce everywhere.
So,
Right. So
when
that
you
seems like we
mentioned,
got 4 for the crates. What about you, Hashbones?
Twitch ads in 2 minutes chat.
I was wanting to investigate the crates as well. Power is all I'm after.
Sweet. Let's do the crates then, I guess.
Yep.
Sorry, Pally.
Are you in D? Are you in Big D?
What was
Come on, Big
that?
D.
You know,
We're
I'm gonna hang
You-
back next to the paladin for a bit.
Do you
And
want to
I'm gonna
hang
say,
around and do the crates with us, Big D?
yeah, wasn't that guy? What were you gonna say to me? What were you whispering to me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You seem to mention that humans are nothing but big bullies. I think humans are the worst of kind. And for once, you notice a quick flash of something in his eyes. You can't tell if it's anger or frustration, but it disappears before you can discern it. And he replaces it with that creepy, awkward smile.
Yeah, if there's loot, I'm in.
Get a room.
Are you sneezing again?
No, it wasn't me. Is there any fire around anywhere? Oh shit! I better look now. Nope, can't
Yeah,
see
there's like a
any.
little hearth. There's like a half lit hearth in the corner.
Well, that
It
wasn't me.
flares up a little bit. Nothing else happens.
Ah, excellent. You had me worried for a minute there, sir. Okay, so what do we got to do now? Get our shit together and.
Well, are we leaving right now? Are we taking a rest and then leaving, or what?
Do we need to take a rest? I think we.
I mean, you guys are pretty beat up still. You haven't recovered from the fight.
We need to go
Yeah, then we
speak
need to
the
hang out and rest. So
person
we should rent a room and
What's-
rent a few rooms and get
Yeah, I
ourselves
like how you
well.
adjusted that.
Yeah, rent a room. Yeah.
Well, I
Do we have
realized
to walk
already
up
there
to
were
somebody?
like, oh, okay.
to
Right.
accept the quest?
Yeah, I don't think they have that many beds.
Yeah, you're
Get
at
one room with a
you're at the
giant
adventuring-
bed.
I'll say you're at the adventuring tavern. They have like maybe 1 or 2 rooms upstairs, but if you want like a legit place to stay, there are like actual inns you can go.
Yeah, let's find an inn.
Or we can camp out. I got a blanket.
I saw one
Do
down
we
the
gotta
road.
walk out to the person?
I saw one down the road. It's called Big Dick's Halfway Inn.
Big D, do you know somebody that works there? Maybe we can
Rodder
get this.
with the dad jokes. Go, Rodder with the dad jokes.
You know what? I like it.
One more dad
Just
joke and I
before we
will
went
cast
to
the
ads
tango on
too.
We'll see you after the ads.
Okay.
You
what's
laugh,
next?
but I'm picturing the owner like a halfling named Big Dick. You know, halfway house.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make an illusion of a horse's ass right over Rodder.
If that shit's on me, you're gonna be in trouble.
And I'm going to make an illusion of shit pouring out of it. No, I'm
Oh
kidding.
god,
Oh, God.
that looks
So I
terrible.
was saying that
I think that's gonna get us kicked out of the bar.
it would be like
Great.
plus it would be stationary because you can't have a moving picture, so it'd just be like hanging out of the not
God.
wanting to let go.
It's a Mustang.
I take 2 giant steps backward from the group.
Almost freaking choked on my pop. Oh my goodness.
Should we go accept the quest from the person first over there?
I suppose we could.
Yeah, I think we
What do
should.
you think?
You
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 pretty
seem
much
to be
just
the
take
charming type. You talk to him.
It's just like last time. You pretty much just take the note, and then there's like a thing that you sign to say that you have the quest, and then like you don't have to like
Oh,
officiate
technology.
anything.
I like it.
Okay,
So that
give
just
that to-
just a quick question then on that posting where they scribbled it out. Was that people
miss the
scribbling
action
out
on Twitch.
names, or
Subscribe
was that
now.
like people scribbling
back.
out part of the description of the quest?
No, it wasn't the description. It was it's mostly like we tried to do this. Screw that. We tried to do
Yeah,
this.
okay.
Screw that.
I
yeah.
see.
What was
Okay.
that one for? Was that for the oozing slime or the recover a
The
lost
oozes.
item?
No, it's the
I
oozes.
see. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Just don't forget to give that note to
Blind
the
boy BB, that was a
secretary.
good one, lol, like a hangman out his ass.
Hey, BB. Okay,
Oh goodness.
so we're gonna head to Big Dick's.
If that's what it's called,
He can head to
Yeah.
that inn. I'm gonna find another one.
All right. Well, I've stayed there before. He's a good dude. Nice and cheap.
Yeah, Oriente's
Really?
always
Did you,
Big
get a,
Dicks.
did you get a little something extra with that price?
No.
there
All right,
any,
you
like
pick.
wood nearby? Any like woods or naturistic
Did you leave
area
a
nearby?
condom on the pillow?
Under the stars?
No, there are like parks and things in the city, but not in the
Aw.
central area.
We'll go to
There's,
the one
like,
that
no
Rod
clear
was
woods
talking
where I can
about.
just have clear contact with the stars.
Well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not in this town. You have to ask the DM.
So you can either there's a woodland reserve, which is like a large enclosed, like private park that you can
Blind boy
go
BB,
to.
he gives you good milk, lol.
That's closer to the northwest part of this zone, or there are smaller parks through the southeast,
I
southwest.
don't want that sort of milk,
Far from
thanks.
where I'm at, right?
What's that?
They're far from where I'm at, right?
Further, yeah. They're still on the edge of this center area and the true quarters. So they're not
Okay.
very far.
Does the Saurian want to go
So
camping or something?
yeah, I'm gonna turn to the group and say, personally, I prefer the outdoors. Let's rendezvous here for a drink tomorrow. Maybe another glass of milk for you.
I'm up for that if you want to stay outside, but I'm sleeping indoors.
Yeah, rendezvous in the
Yeah, me
morning.
too. But
You know
Just
what?
gonna
I
go
got a
go
I
blanket,
am
see
my
gonna
some
take a
friend.
friends.
little walk before I go to the inn because I just wanna walk around a bit before I
And just
retire.
overhearing a conversation as you're leaving, the bartender will like, "Hey, over to you, Sarian." He's like,
Yeah.
"If you're looking for somewhere to stay outside, don't just stay anywhere. Call you a hobo and take you into the bars. Go down this street to the left. Go down 3rd Street, and you'll see a big lodge-like building. Behind it, there's a big nature reserve / inn for folks that like staying outside.
Thank you,
Can't
friend.
miss it.
Nice.
It's
Then I'm
called.
gonna slide
It's
him 5
called.
copper.
Sure,
Okay.
I got a blanket as well, so I'll go with
It's
you.
called Mother Nadia's Nature Resort.
Mother Nadia's.
Cool.
Thank you so much,
Sounds
friend.
like a
And what
place where
was
we
your
all could
name again?
stay.
And what
Sorry,
was
what
your name, my friend?
are you
Oh,
talking to who are you talking
my
to?
name.
Yeah, the bartender.
People just call me Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Joe.
I'm gonna slide 5 copper over to him as I walk out.
Yeah, that sounds like a place we all could stay, so why don't we head over there?
Yes, you will love
Okay.
sleeping outside.
It's got. Didn't it have a
It's
lodge
got
as
a
well or
place where we
something?
can yeah, it's got a lodge, so
Something about the starlight that's mesmerizing.
It's all right. I'll look out my window and wave to you, buddy. I'm sleeping inside.
you guys could have 2 cups on a string.
You know,
I'm gonna look her in the eye, and she's gonna hear my voice in her mind, and I'm gonna say, "I don't need that," and it's gonna be in Elvish.
I'll message him, neither do I.
It's funny.
So you notice that the voice actually came within your head a little different than the message spell. It's as if
Sure.
it was your own thought, but you didn't think it.
Cool.
she said cool.
Yeah, I like it. She's taking
Right.
notes.
What are we doing?
All right.
Telepathy,
Um,
baby.
it took us 2 hours to select the quest and finish our drinks and for Oriente to finish his cup of milk. I got a blanket.
Oriente is
So
insane.
I got a
Hey,
blanket.
we're
So
going to a resort, baby.
Yeah, this is
yes,
good
sir.
because I mean, this way Jaren will get a chance to run around a little bit as well. And I kind of wanted to just do a
You
little bit
gotta
of
let the
walking before
pussy
I
out to
retire.
play.
So
She's
Maybe
gonna
you
let
can
the
set in
pussy
it or
out
I'm
to
something
play.
ignoring
before
him.
on the way.
So you walk down the instructions he gave you. It's a little bit of a walk. It's probably about half an hour. But you find yourselves at this huge lodge building that's surrounded by trees and nature and everything. Like a lawn, I guess is the best way to describe it. And then like to the side of the lodge and behind it, there's this huge open like forested zone that is fenced by natural vines and trees and things that have been woven together to keep trespassers out, essentially. And it does look like the only way in is through this lodge building. But there's also like built into the lodge, there's like a what do you call those things? Like a portcullis type thing, a gate that lifts up. That's for larger things to get into the wooded area. And there's like a little ticket booth type thing next to that gate, with a piece of glass, and somebody sits in kind of like a gatehouse, but it's more like a ticket booth to check people going in. And then the lodge itself does have like its own tavern inn feel aesthetic on the front. But then behind all this, into the woods, you can just barely make out like small little tree cabins suspended above the ground with these like wraparound porch
Ooh, nice.
setups. And they're pretty decently spaced from each other. Yeah, it's quaint, obviously, but it's very whizzy, very elven in structure.
Ooh, liking this.
What sort of time of day are we looking at the moment?
Evening, so like dinner time.
Is
Okay,
there
so
food
a
at
lot of
the
shops and
lodge?
things that will pretty much be closed up.
I mean, shops keep open for a little bit in Unity, but yeah, you probably have about an hour left worth of actual things being open.
Yeah, I'll probably do that in the morning then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do
Head
you
to
want
the
to
inn
take it
that,
and
and I
we go
might even
shop,
take
or-
one of those
Yep.
tree cabins.
Yep. To stay here, if you want to stay here and you want to have your own room, it is. Let's see. It's not super expensive. It's 1 gold.
Cool.
I might sleep
Jesus.
outside.
For a cabin. For a cabin, it's sorry. Yeah. So for a cabin, it's 1 gold. If you want a clearing or like a zone to set up your own thing, it's half of that, 5 silver.
I will
Yeah,
get
I'll
the
take one of the tree cabins.
I might take the gutter
I'm gonna
out the
take a
front.
cabin as well, actually.
I'll take a clearing.
Right, I'll take a cabin.
Okay. Just make sure
You guys
you pay up.
let's play
But yep,
course.
you are given. You're not even given keys. You're just given like an enchanted piece of bark. It's been essentially petrified as far as texture and things go, and it's got like a rune on the other side that matches to your cabin, and you can use this to get in and out.
Ooh,
as well.
magic keys.
Nice, nice.
Are we into the place? Are we allowed in the place at this point?
Yes.
How does it look on the inside? Is it the same from what we saw over the fence, or?
Yep. As soon as you go in, the air is cleaner. The wind is fresh. There's many things moving about. There are warning signs. No hunting, things like that. No littering. Mind the housekeepers, and there's a sign with like a dryad painted on it. But it's very nice, very foresty.
Do we
And
need
you all have
anything from town, or are we calling it a night?
Okay,
What-
so I take the piece of magical bark wood that we used to enter the room, and I turn over to Oriente. Yo, Oriente,
Beg your pardon?
can you spark me, bro?
What do you need sparked, man? I'll try and point in the direction.
This piece of wood.
Tickle my nose, dude.
Oh, wait, why are you aiming that at me?
There you
That's not
go.
why- that's
There you
not
go.
what I
Whoa,
want.
quick.
Hey.
Put it down.
Oh, you really don't want to sneeze in here? You will burn the whole place.
I say a tiny little like speck of flame comes out, hits the bark you're holding up, D, and just like washes over it, and nothing else happens.
Sorry,
It
dude.
just
You'll have to
disappears?
find your own
Oh,
stick.
yeah. It's fireproof.
Oh man, some cheap wood.
I tried,
I don't
man.
mind.
Sorry.
That's kind of gross. Why did you have to have the fire come out of that hole?
Well, I
I had
wasn't
this thing to
turn-
my mouth.
Nah, not going there, sir. What's the gold under inventory?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
letting me remove
Yep.
gold for some reason, so I'm just
So
gonna take note
so
of it
you
for
just
now.
have to what you do is let me make sure I'm not telling you the wrong thing.
If it's on, are you guys doing it on iOS or anything?
D&D, yeah.
D&D Beyond.
Okay,
You
because
have to
on
click.
iOS, if you go under where it says enter amount of gold, and then if you click done to dismiss the keyboard, then you can click remove and it'll go away, and then you can get
Yes.
out of there.
Yeah, but it's saying failed to remove points.
Oh, weird. I've never seen that.
Yeah, that's what it's telling me. So I'll just keep
Oh.
track of it right here and figure it out later.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, keep
Just
track of
Sorry
it for
about
me too, Whoopi. Just 1 gold, right?
Yeah, just
If
some
you got a
gold.
cabin, I got a clearing.
Well,
I'll
what's
have
Hold
different?
up a piece
I'll
of
have to
piece of
remember it because I
grass.
can't find it.
The cabin is furnished and has a enclosed spot to sleep, and a clearing is grass.
Oh, okay. So the currents are gold. No, gold wise, what's the difference?
The
Furnished
cabin
is
is
half
1
5
gold,
silver.
and the clearing is half of that.
Okay.
And
Now, I guess I'll take a cabin. I'm not gonna be cheap. I had that long
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, if you want a bed, then cabin's the way to go.
and
Nah, I'm staying outside.
good man, good man. You know it's
Good
right.
man. Mhm.
You've been awfully quiet, skeleton.
So I don't have to go to
Skeleton.
manage inventory, do I? Sorry.
No, you
No,
go,
yeah.
go to
No,
where it
you
says
just
gold,
click on where it says
your number,
Total currency.
Yep.
total currency.
and then it'll open up a window where you can see your currency, and then you can add or remove
Thank you.
with the
Sorry.
text boxes. Yep.
Very good.
Just lost in my own thoughts.
Yeah, I understand. That's why I like the outside.
Yeah.
What about you, Fox? Ember. You've been keeping to yourself.
Crickets.
I get the feeling that these two couple are the talkative bunch of the group. Yes.
Mm.
Ember, are
That
you
would be
sleeping?
From a little beyond where you guys' cabins are, you're relatively close to each other. You hear a loud, like shrill whistle, and then you hear somebody screaming, "It's time for dinner! Get your butts on in here now!"
What the fuck?
nice.
Oh no. Would we
And then
like
about a
to?
minute later, these two kids that are obviously like shifters, they're human, but they are animals. Probably about 5 and 6 years old, and they have like tiny little antlers on their heads. Just come, just pour in through the clearing that you're staying in, Syrian, and just vanish again through the brush towards that whistle.
He just
What?
smiles to himself.
Is that
And
coming
keeps
from the
looking at the
lodge,
sky.
or can we tell?
Yeah, it's within the lodge. Yeah, no,
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
not the lodge itself. Within the reserve.
Right, but within the reserve. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And at this point, are we each in our cabin and I'm in my clearing, or are we still together as a group?
No, I'm pretty sure we're in cabin and clearing.
Yeah,
So
I'd
am I
probably
just
be in
with
the cabin by
Hashbones and
now.
Ember?
Yeah, are we split? What's going on?
That's what he was asking.
Well,
it
I'm
sounds
in
like
my
D, you're in
cabin.
your cabin. Ember's in his cavern. Yeah, cabin.
So I'm
Yeah.
alone, or am I just
Yeah, I'd be in my
Have
cabin.
you got a cabin, dude?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna kind of walk
if
around
you
the
want a
grounds
dragon
a little
cavern,
bit.
that costs extra.
I wanted to take Jaren around because she's still hurting,
Mhm.
and maybe I don't know if I've got new spells memorized at this point, but I could do healing word on her,
Okay.
to help her
Yeah, no,
out.
technically you haven't leveled up or anything.
Okay. All
This
right,
is for
then we
role
can't
plays.
yet, so I'll just wait
Yeah.
until after I
Yeah.
rest or whatever.
As
But
soon
we
as you
kind of
rest,
wanted
you
to,
guys will be nice and fresh. You'll still have, scars and whatnot, but
right?
as far as things go, you'll be good.
Can I go knock on Ember's cabin door?
Sure.
If I know where it is? Yeah.
Ember, you
So
hear
Ember is gonna hear
tap, tap, tap.
You're gonna hear a slow rhythmic knock on your door.
Hello?
Hello, friend. How are you?
Not too bad. What can I do you for?
I heard you mentioning you may be lacking some supplies, and I wouldn't mind looking around for something useful either. I'm not familiar with these parts of the woods, and it makes me uncomfortable. Would you like to take a look around, see if we can find anything around this resort, or are you sleeping for the night?
I could possibly take a look around. I don't know what I'd find. I mean, this place seems pretty nice and friendly, and
There is shops.
I'm not picking up any vibes or anything from it.
Well, I mean, there's vendors around, and we're going on an adventure tomorrow. I was wondering if we can find something useful. There's merchants, vendors, stores, maybe.
Last time Ember
Weapon of
slept,
some
he
sort.
passed out on a horse. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I want to, check out a weapon store and that in the morning myself. So, pretty much gather supplies and that then
Okay.
before we set off.
So you would like to retire for the evening?
Yeah, I think get some rest and that, and then sort stuff out in the morning.
Understood. I'm gonna just go back to the clearing and just chill by a tree, stargazing.
All right.
Well, I'm
You
going to
guys
take a
find
long
it.
rest. So
Yeah, I was say you guys find a nice rest here. It's peaceful, comfortable. I mean, if you, I don't know if anybody of you oversleep, but if you start oversleeping, you'll hear a knock on the door as like a dryad with a little wooden push cart comes and is ready to clean your cabin.
Housekeeping.
Damn, this guy's an adventurer and he does house cleaning. Yeah.
Nice.
This shit better not be a nature spirit cleaning after you. I'll be livid.
So is it? Is
all
it?
right, I took a
How
long
do you say your
rest.
name? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Imir. All right, Wolfie. Is Wolfie? Is this
But for
guy?
clarification, before we get to that, you guys have leveled up. You're all rested. Your health should all be good. Your spells are all reset.
Nice.
So just yeah.
Which adds in 2 minutes
Level
chat.
2. Eldritch Blast.
Well,
gonna
holy
recall a
crap, I feel really good now. I hope they sell
Yeah,
yak's
it must
milk
be
here.
that milk. Yes.
Oh,
Well, remember, I did a cure wounds on you right after the battle. You were pretty good. You were a little tired,
well, I'm
probably.
even better now. Oh, I could
gonna
even
roll a
ride your
D6
pussy.
to
What are you rolling?
a D6 to recall a memory
Oh, okay.
because of rest.
Yes.
Ooh, that sounds nice. I hope you don't recall what I did to you last night. I'm just playing.
Ooh, now we're getting spicy.
Something you need to confess?
Did you steal a bone? I tried
I
taking
am
his
sorry.
pinky, but he wouldn't let me take it.
I was say, I just imagine
thought you were a
Asarian.
tree.
Asarian wakes up and there's just a scarecrow, like arms
I
outstretched,
thought you were
standing in his
intrigued.
clearing. He's still.
Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my stars.
I recall a memory from long, long ago when I was still alive. Way back when I was a child. Just working in the fields all day, sometimes all night. I spent more time with the animals than people.
I could
I
relate.
suppose that's why I'm so good with them these days, even as a monster.
He's a monster.
You're not a monster. You're my friend.
He's a human being.
That term is subjective, and oftentimes monsters are in disguise.
All right, who needs to go
Cool.
shopping? I don't.
I would like to go shopping.
I would like
Sure.
as well.
Sure.
Yeah, I've
I'll
already
tag
upgraded
along.
armor, but
I'm not
we can role play it.
I'm not
I need to
buying
go
anything, but
shopping.
I'll
Oh.
tag.
Oh, sorry. One more thing for the long rest. I made a healing potion with my kit before I went to sleep. Costing me 25 gold. Is that
Okay.
alright?
Yeah, we talked about
Yep.
that before, so yeah, you're good.
Cool.
Nice.
Which viewers see you after the ads?
All right, so you guys collectively going shopping, or are you guys splitting up, or how you guys approaching?
I
I
don't
don't know
mind.
about the others, but I'm looking for a weapons place to start with, see if there might be anything a little better than what I've currently got.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just want to sell the leather armor that I've got.
Okay.
I'm looking for armor
Yeah, I need
and
to do the
magical.
same. I got to sell leather and get studded leather.
I'm looking about for a pet.
All right.
I'm looking for any armor or interesting
So
magical
I'm
items
assuming you guys are
stored
mostly
or
sticking together then, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
It
I
looks.
assume
wandering
we're all
It
going
together.
kind of
together
looks
then.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
we're all
any
going
pawn
together.
shop or a store that sells like weird trinkets and things. You may find something in there.
Yeah,
I'm
I
looking
might
for
like
that.
to check out a place like that too. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
All right, let me pull up my notes. We'll start with Ember, though. You are selling the leather armor, correct?
Yep.
So it's pretty much standard, half of what it's worth. You can since you're doing this person, you can try to talk them up, but you'll like the chance of getting full price is very low. Still gotta resell it.
I'll probably just sell it at normal sort of price and that.
Okay.
I want to check out to see if they've got any better
Don't miss
bows
the
or
action on Twitch.
long
Subscribe
swords than
now.
what I've currently got, though.
Yeah, there's definitely you go to specific places. This is just merchant sounds, but there's like pig in the background, so sorry if it.
No, because you've switched to your notes, it's paused it.
Oh,
I don't
really?
Yep.
See, we wouldn't have even known.
There, it's back now.
There you go.
That's really weird. Okay. Anyway,
Shrooms? I want some shrooms. Oh, sorry. No, I don't want any flowers. Thank you.
Okay, I figured out how to take away my gold. We're good.
Yeah, I got mine.
I gotta find my notes for shopping.
How much was leather armor at full cost?
I don't recall. Let me.
I think it was 10. I just looked at
somebody
this
can look
this
it up.
morning.
I'm pulling up my.
Yeah, I got it.
I thought it was
Nothing less, I
45.
don't see it.
Yeah, 10 rings a bell.
Yeah, I'm
Ding,
pretty sure it was
ding.
10, so you get 5 back, which is what I did for mine.
Yeah, because I know it started as 45.
Yep.
There
So,
we go.
And while we're wandering around here, I'm keeping my big pointed ears and listening out, just in case there's something happening.
yeah, I have 2.
It's 10 gold pieces.
10 gold, is it? Okay, so I get
And it
5
weighs
for
10 pounds.
that. Okay.
Are we doing encumbrance?
Oops.
Okay. Yeah. As far as the archery stuff goes, there's a number of stuff available. Pretty much anything you can find with like exotic twists. If you want an elvish longbow, that's available. If you want something that has a little bit more sturdiness in the shaft, they have like hardened woods and things like ironwood bow. If you want something that is more like portable, really just depends on what you're looking for.
Ooh.
I'm looking for a big hammer.
Oh, they got big hammers. That's for
You
sure.
can't use the one you got.
You know how many times I've heard that in the clubs that I play in? People come in, hey, looking for a big hammer.
God.
I
Sorry,
guess I just have to.
I couldn't
find the stats
resist.
on it, really, to find out what one I do.
That's what you get if you're a bard playing these places.
What was that, Ember?
So I'd probably have to find the stats on them to find out what they would be compared to what I've got.
Well,
Ask
like
some people.
there's the non-enchanted stuff. So if you want something that hits harder, that would be like I said, the ironwood bow. It also depends on if you're looking at a longbow or a short bow. You gotta tell me your preferences.
Your options are
I wouldn't-
endless.
Well, we'll start there. Short bow or longbow?
Probably might stick to the longbow, I'd say.
Okay. So price. Do you have a price range?
We ain't that rich.
Not yet.
How do you know?
That's why I don't want to give you all the stuff I have available if you can't pay
Right,
for it.
right, exactly.
What do they pretty much range like?
Well, if you want if you want something enchanted, it's going to be a lot more expensive. If you want something that is just like naturally better at doing the job, it's still going to be expensive because it's artisanship. But as far as like the stat stuff goes, you can still get bonuses from non-enchanted stuff. It's just going to be more expensive because of the origin. So like anything Elven is going to be hellishly expensive here
Hey chat,
because of
you
the
should follow
lack
Roderberg.
of trade
You can
between
do a
the
ninja
Elven
follow when the stream is over.
nation
But if you
and
do
the
it
rest
now, you
of
will get all the bells and
Notova.
whistles. Come on, you know you want to.
If you're looking for something like Dwarven made, it's going to be cheaper, even though it might have the same benefits or similar benefits. There are Dwarven longbows. They're stupidly thick, very heavy, They're like a hunting bow, as far as like the build and the string and everything. If you want something that hits hard, those are probably the two things you would look for is dwarven or elven. If you want something more elaborate, that allows you to like save the arrow or have like an arc shot or something like that. Again, non-enchanted, because you start talking enchanted and you start climbing the gold. But those are going to be like gnomish. Let's see, yeah, gnomish and goblin made bows have more of like the trick stuff built in.
Probably go for something that hits a bit harder, I'd say.
Okay. Yep. So either elven or dwarven bows. Dwarven bows are going to be a lot heavier. Elven are going to be a lot lighter, but like I said, a little bit more expensive. You do find there's two merchants that are really good at these. One is exotic. Let's see. The exotic range, and they seem to have a lot of custom weapons. So things you buy here aren't going to be like mass produced. So they have like a nice elven bow that's very elegantly carved. It's got the like, what do you call it? Like the feather fin type design of the end of an arrow, but it's like carved around the edges of the bow where the string is attached, and they're very curvy. Those are going to go for 250 gold. Not non-enchanted. However, they do have the heavy hit. Let's see. Sorry, this is the elven one. They do more damage, so they're going to do more damage than a typical bow because of the build. And then they also have, as far as heavy hitting goes, they have a dwarven bow that's very flat rather than round, but it's this big, probably 4-inch across plank of wood. It's still rounded, but it's more flat than circular. That's been bent around into the shape of a bow, but it's very bulky. Even the handle has like the grip part of it is like indented where your fingers would go, but then the rest of it kind of goes up around your hand. It has this very thick string attached. It's not as elegant looking, but if you shoot with this, you will have advantage to hit, essentially. Not advantage, you'll have a bonus to hit.
How much are you trying to spend, my friend?
And so the dwarven bow is going to cost you 120 gold. The elven bow, so if you want damage, go the elven bow. That's 250. Price tag anyway. And then the dwarven bow that they have here is 120. And then the other place that has anything similar only has elven short bows. Let's see, those are 150 gold. Very similar as the other place as far as like the style and everything. And those just those just make it easier to aim. And then the dwarven bow there is a long bow, but it has more of a recurve design to it. And the string part has 3 strings strung together, whereas the other one just had like a typical string. But it does have a kick to it.
Oh, muscles!
And that bow's worth 100.
Oh shit! It sounds like how much you trying to spend, my friend? How much do you have?
I'm not telling you that.
I was gonna offer to help, but I was gonna offer to help.
If you want a basic, like a non-elven or dwarven bow for hitting, because again, there's the gnomish and goblin stuff for like tricks and weird stuff. But if you just wanted like a basic bow, like human-made bow that's enchanted, base enchantments, you're looking at like 200 gold. So still around the same price as the elven, but it's not going to be anything super fancy at that price level. Anything above that's going to start around 500.
Yeah, I think at the moment I'll probably just gauge what's around and that then.
So you had them describe every bowl in the whole town.
Well, no, this is shopping. This is how shopping goes. So the first place that has the like more custom stuff does have one quiver of again non-enchanted elven-made arrows that are called seeking arrows. Again, non-enchanted, but
it's dope.
And so for that quiver, they want 40 gold.
Embertel, if you want to get that bow that's around 100 gold, I'll spot you on the rest of it. If that's something you're interested in.
Does he get to know what the arrows do?
Well, they're called seeking arrows. They make it. They're arrows that hone in on your target.
So you don't miss. Don't.
You can still miss. I mean, they're not enchanted, but
It can also help
they're
you find things that you lose.
yeah,
Oh,
right.
that mean it gets a bonus to hit or something, would it?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're built to be specifically aerodynamic to go further, and
How many's in the
seek
quiver?
out the target.
20?
20.
How much is it? 20 gold.
It's 40 gold for that quiver.
40 gold for that quiver.
Yeah, with the arrows in it. It's not like you have 40 gold for the quiver, but you don't get the arrows. you get the arrows.
Those arrows do sound like they could be useful. What would I do for if I was to do part trade?
It depends on what you're trading. I mean, this
arrows
place, huh?
Basically, arrows for arrows.
Oh, regular arrows for these arrows.
Would they do any kind of like part trade or not?
Yeah, I mean they'll take it's. You're not going to get a lot out of them, but they will take that as partial payment with the rest of your payment. I mean, they're arrows. It's not like you fire. Well, most of them anyway. You haven't fired them before. They're nice. So you can essentially, if you put those in with the trade, you'll get the cost of the arrows that you're trading deducted from the cost of the new arrows.
What are arrows worth?
I step up as a paladin.
Hello, my
I think it's
friend.
2 gold for a set, but I could be wrong.
I step up to the merchant. Hello, my friend. Those arrows look very nice. Can I purchase those for my friend here, please?
Oh yes.
D, out of character, please just step back a bit.
All right. I was trying to help you. I was trying to do you a favor, but all right.
Well, save your gold, dude. You may need it.
Might be a fancy hammer you want.
Hammy.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was sort of thinking. So basically, a quiver would be about what, 2 gold in return?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably do a quiver's worth in exchange for that. So that will end up being what, about 38 in the end.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I shall do that.
All right, and just take a note. I can always add this stuff into D&D Beyond if I need to, but I know you keep track of your character. But so secret arrows gave a plus. Let's see, what's this secret arrows? Yeah, they give a +2 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Just that's it.
Yep, cool. I shall make it.
Now you're gonna need some regular arrows as well, though.
Yeah, I've still got regular arrows. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, +2 to hit, but they if you hit something, if you miss, you can retrieve it, no problem. But if you hit something with these, they will shatter.
Okay. So they're basically a one-use arrow if they hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
If they hit, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, good.
I'd like to look for something as well, unless someone wants to go before me.
You can go
That's
next.
fine. All right.
I mean, yeah.
So basically, I don't expect to find anything that's better than what I've got as far as a hand crossbow goes, but I'd be open to that. But the other weapons that I've got would be a rapier and a dagger. The gold I've got at this point is like 61. I'm not saying this to the party. This is just meta.
Right.
So, probably the only thing I could think if I would want to get something enchanted would be a dagger. So any decent daggers that are enchanted that I could afford.
I'll say, are you looking for a better dagger or somewhere to get your dagger enchanted?
I was looking for a better dagger, but
okay.
Yeah.
Choices.
Best in the land.
I have some crazy stuff here. I think that's probably your price range.
Oi, watch where you're walking, dude. Oh, you can't even stand in the corner without getting run into in this place.
Getting that
Maybe
down.
you should stop sneezing on them.
All right, so you notice a couple things. There are nice like craftsmanship daggers that look better
Sure.
than the one you have. Like non-enchanted, not like specifically made by elves or dwarvens or anything, but they're just not. They're sharper. They look more pristine.
Better, stronger, faster. Okay.
Yes, but there are a couple places that are selling relatively cheap push daggers. If you know what that is.
No, I don't actually. Oh, is that where you
So
hold it like you hold it so your palm is actually pushing on it?
yes,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
it's like a
Yeah,
defensive
it's
type thing.
yeah, it kind of looks like a T and you hold it like that and you
Yes.
push. Yeah.
And there's a
Um,
couple of these. So let me see where does this go. They have, let's see, so you can buy these in bulk. They're probably more out of your range, but these are cheaper than a regular, like, nice dagger. These are slightly enchanted, one use only each. So this one is called the Push Dagger of Death V30. Basically, the first time you strike a creature with this dagger, if it has 30 or less hit points, it instantly dies, regardless of anything else. Like you kill it.
wow.
It's like an
How much
instant.
is
If it
that?
has less than 30 health. Otherwise, if it doesn't have less than 30 health, you make an attack as normal and it loses. Well, and regardless, it loses the enchantment either way.
Okay. How much are those?
Let's see. I got to roll for this. Let's see, where did it go?
Are those one-time use?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, dude, let's all get one of these fucking. Hey, D, come buy us this shit. Man. I'm just like,
You throw your gold at this, mate.
I'm thinking about it. I'm waiting to see what the price is.
Let's see
dude, that's
here.
just inspire.
I have one more question after you.
1,000
After we
gold.
do this.
Okay. 4. Wait. Oops.
I now have a sound from a gunshot.
Oh no.
Okay.
Bzz.
All right. So these are each 30 gold.
Ooh. Okay, just one quick question here. If like if I guess I can ask the merchant if I wanted to go get something enchanted. What are people charging these days for that?
Magic is going to be, pretty expensive, starting around 500 gold, depending on if you're looking for something specific or not. If you're looking for like less like combat related stuff for your dagger, like if you want it to float when you throw it or something, maybe like half that. If you want it to return to you by call, yeah, probably 500-600 gold. If you want it to be sharper or something, do some kind of cool poison or whatever, pretty expensive. The only way you're going to get cheaper than that is if you're trying to do something simple.
Sure. Well, thank you there. I think I'll just grab me one of those the push daggers of death.
Yeah. All right. 30 gold for that.
Yeah.
I like
So
the
is-
merchant's
Chat in
accent.
2 minutes chat.
Is just the enchantment gone or the whole knife's gone when you use it?
No, the
I think
enchantment.
it's the enchantment.
So you can still get normal damage out of it afterwards.
Correct. And it's
Okay,
still,
yep.
D4. Yeah.
Yep. I don't want one.
No, it's good clarification, though.
Yep.
D, I believe you were looking for a hammer. Is that correct?
No, I'm gonna sit this out. I'm good. Thank you.
They have these things called war mauls, which are like the size of your personage. You wield it with 2 hands, and it's got this huge head on the end. It's like the size of a like a war anvil, an anvil, like a regular anvil, not a war anvil. I
Imagine
don't
the
know what that
chicken
is.
nuggets you can use to get off that.
But it does require 2 hands.
That will tenderize a chicken quite nicely.
What does it do? You said?
It's just like what you have, but it's not. It doesn't have the versatile property. It's 2-handed. And it's very huge. It's very heavy. And it's called a war. Sorry, what did I say? Yeah, war maul.
So it does more
So it's just
damage
like a
with the 2
regular-
hands.
it's
How
it's a
much?
D12 of damage instead of your D8/D10. And then they have versions where it does extra damage. So you can get one with spikes on it, so that when you hit stuff, it does more damage. Yeah, you're not going to get stuff to help you hit with these, just because of the nature of the weapon. You can get this kind of stuff enchanted, but that's going to be more expensive.
All right. Yeah, I'll pass for now.
Okay.
Can I go? Oh,
Yep.
Robert,
You can
do
go.
you need anything? All right. I am looking for anything that stands out, armor related, something wearable, if I can enchant my shield or if there's better shields, and I'm just looking out for trinkets. Anything odd, anything that
So,
could be useful,
okay, so
magical, anything.
specifically for shields, there's everything from you strap it on your arm and it's a buckler to I'm part of a SWAT team and I need a wall. So you've got all kinds of stuff for that coverage. It depends on what you're looking for.
Okay. If I'm proficient with shields, I can use any of them pretty much?
Yes.
Sorry, that's a meta question, I know. Alright.
But like the larger ones would make you slightly less. It would reduce your
Agile.
movement essentially.
Yeah, nothing that would hinder my movement or anything, but is there anything that stands out with maybe that gives me like some kind of edge, it has better protection, something that would reflect damage, anything? Not necessarily magical,
Not for unenchanted. For enchanted stuff, yes, but again, you're looking at the higher price tags.
but not yet. Okay, would I be able to find anything slightly better than my shield, like sturdiness wise?
Which viewers see you after the ads?
Hell or anything, or no?
Not for the utility you get out of a shield. If you want something else, like if you want a what do you call it? If you want a Swiss Army shield, then maybe.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I think besides utility, he was asking for armor as well, something more sturdy.
Yeah, yeah. I was just focusing on the shield first because there's
Yeah,
a shitload of stuff for that. So I just want to cover
okay,
that.
so like, alright, so. And
Yeah,
essentially.
For unenchanted armor, let's see.
I light armor.
I mean, yeah, there are all kinds of armor sets here from all over the what's the word?
Yeah.
Notiva. Again, non-enchanted wise, you're looking at very slim pickings other than just like your typical armor. If you want something stylistically, it's available like for the regular price.
But utility-wise, there's nothing better than my studded leather that I see or spot.
Let's see here.
Or if I talk to a merchant.
So for armor, there are a couple of things that you could afford that are slightly enchanted. So let me find it.
What are we looking at?
Let me open this. Hold on.
Don't miss the action on Twitch. Subscribe now.
Okay, that's a set. So I'm not looking for that. That's not what I want. I gotta hold on. This is a hyperlink, and I gotta figure out how to open it.
Dude, my bad.
I used to run all this stuff on Mac, and it was easier because text edit or whatever it was on Mac, you can just do hyperlinks really easy.
Yeah.
Okay, open. Here we
How
go.
much gold do you have, my friend?
Not too much. Not too much. I've left with nothing but the clothes on my back, really. But I am a resourceful person, I suppose.
You can double it if you find something useful.
All right, so there is a set of, you're looking for studded leather, right?
Yeah. Anything
So
light armor. That's all I can wear.
yes. So there's a set of studded leather available for 100 gold.
Yes.
That has like a sign over it because it's magical. That says "Caution to the buyer."
Uh-oh.
It says like ask merchant. But essentially, this is called Armor of Dispersion. Has let's see here. Has 2 charges. And oops, okay. You can use a charge at any point to grant disadvantage. Grant disadvantage to a spell attack targeted towards this armor, towards you, the wearer.
As a reaction?
Yes, as a reaction.
Yeah,
And
that's crazy.
it regains these charges
After
each
a
day
while.
at dawn.
Each
Damn.
day at
Oh,
dawn.
That's nice.
pick
Is
it up.
there hold on. Is there anything else?
Oh, yeah. There's a couple other things you'll have to ask the merchant about, but
That are also slightly enchanted?
no. I mean, of this
About
armor.
that
That's
armor.
what's on display. That's what you know about the armor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you got
Oh,
to ask the
I
merchant
see.
what
And then that's the
the
only armor that stands out,
warning
right?
is about.
Enchanted
Yeah.
price?
That's the only magical armor that's in
Yeah.
your price range.
Yeah, I'm gonna approach and then sorry, just before I approach the armor. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess I can't ask for the trinkets and come back to the armor, right? Okay.
No, you can. You can walk somewhere else on the market.
Yeah, I want to explore, see if there's any trinkets or any cool, like, useful little
Armor
things
could be
that stand
sold when you
out.
come
Maybe. Well, don't put that idea in his head. Maybe an enchanted
If you're
robe.
looking
Sorry.
for trinkets that are useful in your price range, give me a perception check.
Okay, within my price range of 100 gold. Give me a second. Because I got a rich friend.
Yep.
Hold on. Alright, perception?
Yep.
Alright. I really gotta pin these. Here it is. Here we go. First roll of the session. Baboom.
Well, for you.
Boom.
Yeah, first roll for me. 25!
Nice.
Hey, that's crazy.
What'd you get?
Like walking down the
25.
street and he's just like,
25.
Colin's right in on something.
Are you looking out for anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm looking for like small enchanted or interesting magical items of some sort of utility, or maybe
Okay.
like an enchanted robe or anything that stands out or look kind of like.
What are you?
Oh, what is
But are you looking for like a robe that's not armor more so that, or like things that you carry in your pocket?
Yeah, I'm looking for more like things I carry in my pocket that have some kind of
Okay.
use. More less armor, like not equipment wise, but magical items wise.
Okay, you probably wouldn't be interested in that. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get to my stuff.
So are you going to buy anything, Hushbones?
Yes, I was after a pet.
Yeah, because that'll probably be it for
You see,
today.
I don't know how you'd be interested in this. Maybe it's just your recent adventures, but you do see a merchant selling a magical plushy dog, you know, like stuffed animal dog.
Aw.
Let's see. You see another merchant selling a number of magical items relating to books and comics. Let's see here. Where's this one?
Plushy dog. Get the plushy dog.
Got to find out what
You
the plushy
see-
dog does first.
Yeah, you see a merchant selling enchanted baking goods, including sugar. You're not sure what it does, but it definitely looks magical, like it has a sparkle from the side of the eye. Let's see here. You also see a merchant that has like a case, like a display case behind, you know, like a protective barrier, with a number of trinkets inside that look interesting, like a stone hand, little gizmos that might move and whir. They all have enchantments.
All right. So,
There's an eye.
I would want to check out either the comic
crystalline
books or
eye.
the display case.
Which one are you going to first?
I'll do the comic books.
Okay.
Hello, friend. How are you?
Ah, yes. How are you doing today?
I feel I'm doing good. I'm very fine. Seems very busy today. You have an interesting collection here.
Oh, yes.
Have a reader
Many
yourself?
readers come through here. I provide the newest and latest of all the, of all, like air quotes there, of the stories. And he gives you a wink.
Well, then you may be able to help me finish my story. I am a traveler, a searcher, two minds colliding, an understander of perceptions. Maybe you have something for me that would interest me.
We have, if you're looking for something for reading, we have lots. If you're looking for something for adventuring, we have lots. You can never go wrong with this model here. Is called the Book of Paper Constructs. Not so much for reading, but for the crafty sort. You can use this paper in this book. There's different instructions for each page, but you can use it to basically, let's say you're missing something or you need something to scout for you. You can have a little way to have a little enchanted paper constructs.
Oh, what other sorts you have of the adventure?
And not
You have
just things
piqued
that
my
move.
interest.
There's all kinds of stuff. We have these pieces of paper here under this glass are called. Let's see where is it? Hold on. Oh, let's see. Flash.
Oh, fish. Yum.
Hear what she said a few minutes ago? She goes, day old
Here we go.
discount meat. And then she goes,
I didn't
probably
hear
more
that
than
one.
maybe more than a day old.
So
Yeah.
these paper have a film over the top that whenever you want to use them, you can remove the film. I do caution to make sure the paper is properly placed beforehand. But as soon as you remove the film, the magic in the paper will instill upon itself the image before it, and you'll have a magical piece of paper that has that image.
Do you have anything that would help me escape a sticky situation, or if I need to be, let's
The Book of
say,
Constructs could cover you for just about any situation.
And how much does that book run for, friend?
Well, this one's been selling pretty well, so it's at a steady price of. Let me roll.
Heaps.
Let's see where is it? Heaps. I gotta roll this. Let's see here. 6 times 3, 18 times, okay. This book will cost you a rounded 85 gold.
Do I get certain uses out of it, or I keep it?
Well, you get a number of uses equal to the pages in the book.
How many pages in the book, dude?
How many pages are on the book, Brent?
Well, no one's ever gotten that far, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
I love it. I love it.
No one's ever got that far.
You are definitely.
That was a beautiful response.
You are definitely a place.
No, because
like
you go to like look at the pages and it just keeps going and going and going.
Nice.
There's not like numbers.
Okay, nice. I love it.
Yeah.
This is definitely a place I would like to revisit often, and when I return from my adventure, I may be interested in that book and even more. Until then, you take care of yourself, friend.
I want to walk up to this conversation and ask what does that book do? Interesting book. What does that book do?
Well, it's like, have you ever folded like a crane out of paper before?
Okay.
It gives you instructions to make a crane that then is enchanted to flap around to your bidding.
Oh, it's like a pet, like a summon.
Well, if you want a crane, let's say you need it's paper, but if you want lockpicks, for example, you just fold yourself some lockpicks and whoosh, you have lockpicks.
Oh, so you can make anything with the paper.
It's still paper, so you're limited by the strength of the enchantment, but yes, you can pretty much get anything out of it.
Okay. I think you should keep looking, friend.
Well, it would be like single-use lockpicks then, right?
Yes.
I think we can find something better, my friend.
But it's
I
got
would
a
like
lot
to
of
make my
pages.
way to the display case finally.
Okay. I gotta find where I was for the display case. Oh, the hand. Let me see.
Come with me. Come with me, my paladin friend.
Yes, sir.
Let me do the talk. You are intimidated.
So yeah, he has a stone hand that resembles the hand of a dwarf.
Uh-huh.
That's heavy set. However, it has longer fingers like an elf. So it's very interesting looking. There's also a crystalline eye on a little pedestal. And let me see, where is my other note here?
I'm very sorry, guys.
Why are you sorry?
I feel like I'm taking forever.
And then
shopping.
there,
Alright.
and the third item in this display case that catch your interest is like a mannequin head, and on the mannequin head are these realistic-looking cat ears that appear to be removable.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Cat ears.
hello,
Sorry,
friend.
my ears are perking up.
I would like to inquire about these three interesting items that you have, starting with this eye. It reminds me of mine in a way.
Well, those there are the cat ears of climbing and falling. They do what they sound like. They give you ears of cat, obviously, but they make you very good at climbing and terrible at falling. I mean, sorry, terrible. Great at falling.
Okay. And what is this eye for?
Depends on it depends on what kind of cat you are, I suppose. But they say cats always land feet first, so. And then this one here, the middle one, the eye.
Yes.
This one's called Hagwadel's All-Seeing Eye.
Hagwadel's.
It's a 5-foot crystal, so you have to be prepared to carry it around.
Yes.
It does look like it's real. It's not a real eye, like plucked from a person, obviously, but it does move about as it is, watching us intently.
Get it.
Although there are stories, so this one comes with a story. It's said that this is part of some strange ancient being that was long ago destroyed, and this is the only piece left of that being. And somehow or another, that this eye is still trying to contact its master somehow. It's never been proven, of course. But it does grant the holder a bit of its master's sight, which can see quite a bit of things. And then this last thing over here, this hand. Let's see here.
Day old discount meat. More than a day old. Discount meat.
The fucking meat's back.
I told you.
Oh, so this hand
Yes.
is the hand of hand mutation. You can use this. This was once an actual person's hand, and somehow or another they were cursed with petrification, and the hand broke off. And this hand is basically a one-use item, but you can use it one time to transfer its curse to another being, making them petrified.
Ooh. That is very, very interesting. As a far traveler of Hissendor and the elven kind, I have not seen such craftsmanship in a long time. May you please tell me the price of the eye and the hand?
Oh, all these items have a set price of 100 gold.
100 gold each, yes?
Yes.
Since you are a teller of stories, my friend, and a trader of some sort, I pull out a torch. Have you heard of the Torch of Hissendor, made from the Novara ashes of the Kalashtar?
Oh man, that's a lot of bull. Let's see. Roll a deception check.
I think I know what's going on here.
I smell poop.
I'm just grinning to myself here. I'm watching this.
Right?
Did I step in something? I can smell poop.
Shut him up.
Meanwhile, Ember's just sitting on a bench at the moment, close by.
Right.
I put my hand over my mouth and just look at Ryder. Shut.
Oh, sorry.
I rolled a 4. I'm immediately gonna follow it with.
What's your total?
I have not heard of it either. I'm gonna put the torch back in my pocket.
He's
Okay,
giving
that
you the
was
stink
good.
eye now. I rolled badly, but yeah, that's worse.
I rolled a 4. God damn
Yeah.
it. Okay. Yes, I would like to. I would like to acquire the.
He's looking at it, he's like, oh, hold on. I'm getting a call from
The
somebody. And he like
price just went
leans
up.
over. He leans over for a second, comes back up. Yeah, the market's shifting. Everything's 10% higher than it used to be. 110
Knew
gold
that
per
was
item.
coming. I
Hush,
knew that was coming.
Hushbone lumbers forward, taking an interest in the eye.
Ooh.
Yeah. I assumed you would.
It had
I
to
want
do
the
basically the
cat.
same
I
thing
want the
that he
cat
told.
ears.
I will
Well, we're
take.
now 110.
I know. I
Yep.
don't have
Yeah.
anywhere near that. Too rich for my blood at the minute.
Okay, friend. You have yourself a wonderful day. I'm gonna walk away. Hushbone, you can do
Okay.
your thing. I'll buy the armor later.
Okay. Hushbone, are you interested in the eye?
I am, but I don't have
Ah, gotcha.
the
No,
Chats in
required.
2 minutes chat.
I'll cover you, bro. If you want it, I'll cover you.
Yeah, deal with
I
it.
was gonna see if I could intimidate the guy and make him lower the price.
Ooh.
Go for it. What? Well, say what you're gonna say first to intimidate him.
Yeah.
You don't want to mess with us. Hey, can I help? Can I help him intimidate him? Can I
I'll-
add a roll to that?
How about
He's
you
pretty
lower the
intimidating
price?
on his own.
How about you lower the price on that eye?
Yes, sir.
All right, give me an intimidation check.
Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a freaking 4. I think my intimidation was
Ethan, I
plus
borrow 50
5.
gold?
Wait, so you said we can do like a team roll or something before say like we both are trying to.
Yeah,
perform
but
the
you're
same-
walking up like intimidation's more of a like it's what you say, it's what you here especially it's based on what he's saying. That's why I'm saying you
Yeah.
can't really assist him in this part.
Well, yeah, that's why I was saying I walked up and I said you didn't want to mess with us, and because I see he's intimidating him, and I kind of catch the vibe, and I kind of like go in there to support him, and I say you don't want to mess with us.
You can make your own
For what it's
intimidation.
worth, I think I might have a better strategy.
What'd you roll
We're
there,
starting
Hushbone?
enemies already, guys? We're making enemies?
I rolled a 5, and it's only a 4, and it's I have an intimidation of plus 5.
He's like,
So I
no,
got roll one too.
prices are set. What'd you get?
So I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna do that right now.
Now we're gonna let Space Girl seduce him.
No, I wasn't going to seduce him. Get your mind out of the gutter.
He's gonna sing at him.
She's gonna dominate the man for us.
No,
Walks
I
him-
wasn't going
walks
to do
him
that
away.
either.
Like suddenly walks him away from the stall as the rest of the party just raids it. I'm just kidding.
No, let me try this. I'm gonna walk up between Hushbone and the merchant, and I'm just gonna touch Hushbone's like, hey, listen, you got to back off on this. Really, seriously, just take it easy. And then I'm gonna go to the merchant. You got to be careful of him. We just met him. He's pretty damn terrifying. Seriously, I'm just gonna persuade him. Look, you do not want to mess with this. I don't know what his deal is,
Which
but
viewers see
just
you after the ad?
stay the hell out of his way.
Yep. Give me a persuasion check.
No,
Okay.
where do I roll for this?
I got
intimidation?
my God, these rolls
Wherever
suck.
your dice are.
So I got I think
Your skills.
a 10.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
see what
rolling
D got
horribly.
first.
No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I messed up. It's a braille die and I messed it up. It's actually this is a 12 and plus whatever I've got. So 8 plus 2.
That's
So it's
20.
a 22. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I missed the braille.
And D, what'd you get?
D.
He's
Yes,
trying
sir.
to find it.
Okay.
Trying
Did
to-
you get your
I'm
roll?
trying to- So I open the first page? Is it the second page, or which page, or do I find the roll button?
Roll until you find skills with 3 fingers to the left, and then double tap on intimidation.
I see creatures.
No, keep going.
You got to
somewhere
open.
there.
Have you got your character
Guys, this shit's
open?
gonna go up to 500 gold if we don't get it.
I see my background. Is it
Well,
on
my
that page?
Nah, keep
my
going.
persuasion roll should have taken care of this because it's
Manage
22.
underscore
So.
proficiencies.
Is it 22 or 20?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 12 and it's plus
Don't miss
plus
the
10,
action on
I guess,
Twitch.
altogether.
Subscribe now.
Or no, plus I'm sorry,
I
7,
think it's plus 8, right?
8.
I see
Yeah, plus
past
8. So
features.
yeah, okay. So it's 12 plus 8, so 20.
Yeah, and
Thank
then
Hey,
you
you.
get
what am
your
I?
Thank you.
jack of all trades.
What am I
Yeah.
looking for again?
19.
Intimidation.
Intimidation.
Well,
Yeah,
where
but
do
I
I
was
find?
doing
Under
persuasion
Okay.
skills.
to help his intimidation.
Yeah, just keep
So
swiping to the right.
yeah.
So
Oh, intimidation. Okay.
Potions, all sorts, help your life out.
Uh,
Find a better solution through potions.
what the hell is this man chanting?
Potions.
I don't know. It sounds like he's talking about shit. That's what it sounded like to me. It's like good shit.
right.
Good shit.
You know, it's asking me to choose two.
Just
No,
roll a
it
d20.
should have said
D. Just roll a
intimidation plus
d20.
something.
You, sir. You look like you'd like a nice
You just want me to roll? You said
Yeah.
roll D20.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I can't find this fucking button, dude.
I mean,
Just
your
try to figure
charisma
it
is
out
plus
before next
3,
time.
and you're proficient with intimidation, so your intimidation is plus 5. So roll
Take the
d20
roll.
and add 5.
Roll D20. It said 20.
20. Okay. So between you and well, especially honestly this, but I wanted to get your roll anyway. But between you and
Tyria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyria, I was going to say, who was it? Gosh darn it, my brain.
That was me. I'm doing the good cop,
Yeah,
bad
it was
cop.
you.
on him.
Yeah, I was thinking of Hushbone, but then it was you. Yeah. But yeah, between you and Tyria, basically giving him the you better watch this guy kind of a thing.
Stink eye.
He's like, oh, okay. He's like leans over to Tyria and he's like, discounted for 85 gold. One time
One
offer.
time.
Wise choice, sir, and thank you. We'll note this. We'll do more business with you in the future.
Sir.
Scared the
All right, how
fucking
many gold
shit
you got
out.
there, skeleton?
I have about, I think, because of the last bit we got, I should have about 48 gold.
All right, yeah, don't worry, I'll cover you.
Damn, you didn't get 74? Or you
Didn't
spent
you add
that?
the loot?
Yeah, did you add
Yeah,
the
you got
Obviously
74
not.
for the reward.
Did you get your reward?
Oh, the 74 I should add on there?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
we
was
Yeah, you
on
got
got
the
the
loot from
thing
the
we
last
looked at.
gold, silver,
quest.
5
And
Oh, okay. Yep.
Okay.
It was there on the Discord.
So you can
Okay.
afford it then. That's fine.
Alright,
And
then
I
you
will
can
send
afford
you
it.
I will send you the info on Discord, Robert. But essentially, this is Hagwadel's All-Seeing Eye.
Ooh.
5
Yes,
pounds.
I will take that. So I have 109 gold, so I'll have
I
that.
guess you
It
can't
does feel
afford a
warm
pet
to the-
now.
nice.
It it does feel
That is
warm to the
okay.
touch. However, while holding this object, you gain 30. You gain 30 feet of true sight,
Ooh.
15 feet of tremor sense, 200 feet of dark vision,
Daggers here.
and
Oh,
20 feet
perfect.
of blind sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's 5 feet, so you gotta like.
If you
it.
hold this eye for at least an hour, you also gain the ability to see into the ethereal plane.
What the fuck?
But if
So
you
like
hold it
that's-
longer than that, we'll have to have a talk.
Oh man, this is perfect for you, Robert.
Yeah,
I
well,
think
he's
one
a
of you
big.
guys should get the hand, but I can't afford it, and I need
I
my
want the
armor
cat ears. I've only got like 30 gold though.
for climbing. Can I borrow 50 gold? I'm gonna go buy this armor.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna buy the dispersion armor.
Is that how much you need? Is 50?
Yeah, I have 50, and I got 15 from you. That's 100.
Alright, well, I got 40 left then. Or, yeah, I got 40 left. Like 43.
49.
I wanted to buy Ember that quiver, but
You got it.
Hey,
nah,
hey
but
Zaid, can I ask the guy if he'd be willing to like hold on to those cat ears a bit, just in case?
I mean, if somebody comes to purchase them, I can't say no.
You gotta
but-
convince the merchant. Come on, do some. Do some.
Oh, come on. You can hang on to them just for a little bit.
Yeah, give me another persuasion check.
I will.
That didn't sound very
All right,
persuasive.
let's see here.
I
Hang
told
on. Let
you.
me take my
How much-
time and read this first here before I know what's going on.
How much gold do
I
you
got.
need?
I should have played a female character. God damn it.
Oh, shut up. I got a 10 on the die, so plus 8, 18, I guess it is. And then what's Jack of all trades? Is that anything?
That's half your proficiency.
If you're not, you are proficient in
Oh, yeah.
persuasion,
Yeah, so,
but if
okay.
you weren't, you'd add half of that. So a total of 18.
I got, well, yeah, from what I can tell, I rolled a 10 on the die, so.
Okay.
How much gold do you need for it?
He's like, I'll make sure it doesn't sell.
Thank you,
It's
sir.
100 gold. Fuck
You
that.
rock my world. I'll bat my eyes at him a bit.
Dude, you guys gotta save the hand. Hey, friend, save us the hand, okay?
All right, Surion, you are buying the armor of dispersion, correct?
Yes.
All right, it does take 8 hours to attune.
All right.
It's
So
an
I won't
attunement.
have it ready for the next adventure, correct?
Oh, you
mean-
may
Unless we
do,
travel for 8
depends,
hours.
yeah,
If you leave,
depends.
if you leave during the day, then no. But if you get a rest, then you'll be fine.
Well, we've been in the market
Yeah,
for
we're
a
probably gonna
while,
leave.
so
Yep.
Yeah, what time is it by now?
You started pretty early, so it's still like right around lunch.
Yeah, we can probably.
I was going to say, we
can
haven't really
grab
been
lunch
here
and leave.
that long. So it'll
No,
probably be like,
I mean you were looking around a little bit. I would say you've been here probably like an hour to 2 hours tops.
Yeah.
So maybe even before lunch. I say lunch, but like early, early morning.
Yeah, so we can still
bastards take
forever. Just buy the shit and be done with it. Oh.
Yo, is there any healing
Somebody's
potions around?
cranky.
I was just gonna say, just
Healing
before
kits?
you guys leave, there are many people selling healing potions of all sorts.
I can make those if you guys want. Just give me 25 gold.
25 gold. How much are they selling healing potions for?
Typically 50 gold.
So you can make them for half the price, Wolfie?
Yeah. But it takes. I can make one a day. I believe. No, it just takes me 8 hours. Yes. Yes.
All right, let's make one. I wanna make one.
Yes, I've made one for myself, and I can make you another one on the way. Yes.
Sure.
I enjoy mixing concoctions.
Well, I
You got
don't.
25 for it then.
I don't want to buy anything here, so I'm done. But I guess that's it for the day.
Yes.
You said that's all these guys had were the healing potions and like mana potions. You said or something.
Yeah, they have all kinds of stuff. They don't have mana potions, but there are
Yeah.
potions for like climbing, potions for strength, for swimming, breathing underwater, floating.
I essentially have alchemy and herbalism. I can make some stuff for us if needed.
Yeah, you make them slow though, compared to buying them.
Yes, I like to take my time.
Yes, sir. You said one potion was 50 gold.
A regular potion, a
Jesus.
regular healing potion, yes, 50 gold. There are
Alright.
other healing potions.
I think we should be good then.
Yeah. So you can add a healing potion to your character sheet, I believe, because it'll take me a day to make it.
Yep.
And then just subtract 25 gold.
Was that everybody's shopping?
Yep, I'm
Believe
done.
so.
I believe so. Yeah.
I believe so.
Where are you guys headed next?
Let's go to the adventure. Adventure time! Sorry.
I imagine we'll probably start on the quest that we have to do.
Yeah.
It's 9:10.
Oh, real time. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying,
Yeah.
yeah, where your character's heading.
Yeah, I'd
Uh,
say
Do we gotta rent horses?
all you were-
How far is the travel?
Well, because I just want to cover this before we leave. But all you were given as far as the quest, you don't even have a contact. You just have, well, you do, but it's pretty much for turn in. Is the you're looking for the triad? You're looking for the triad's bases here in Unity, and they have the description of the crates that you're looking for. But the rest of the work is all your.
So
Yours.
when's the best time to be at taverns? Lunchtime or evening or
Evening time.
For what purpose?
evening.
to
Oh, to talk
glean
people?
information?
Evenings. Yeah, evenings or weekends.
Yeah. And what day is it now?
It's you guys like middle of the week.
Okay. So
Do
it's
we have to say
pointless
we try
going
to
to
meet
the
them
bar at this time of day. So
Yeah.
with the merchants, would we have like asked the merchants like randomly as dumb customers, hey, did the triads make this? Or some stupid shit like
I mean, they would probably look at you and then like, oh, we're closing shop.
Close their
Bye.
shutters, exactly.
Okay, yeah. Never mind. Okay, so the triads are known as the bad guys or something? Because I don't get
Oh
the...
yeah.
Oh,
They're
Yeah.
well. There's the Thieves Guild, and then
Uh-huh.
there's like gangs, and then there's the Triad. And the Thieves Guild is already hush hush as it is. Gangs come and go, but the Triad is like an organized
Nobody knows
gang.
about
A triple organized gang.
They who
that's
shall
been around for a
remain
while.
nameless.
Does
Well,
any of us know like
They're
what
like
kind
the
of
mafia.
species?
Let's put it that way.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we know, I
That's what
guess-
was thinking.
Species they are, or like, do we know anything about like what kind of species?
I'd
Have we
say they'd
seen
be
anything?
mixed.
Well, you're
Yeah.
not from Unity, and you're definitely not
Yeah.
from
From Ando.
this
Ando.
area at all. So
Yeah.
you wouldn't really know a whole lot.
Yeah.
Most of you aren't. Actually, I don't think any of you are, except maybe D.
Yeah,
but he's
no,
a
I'm not.
paladin. He may know something.
Yeah, but I've been hanging out here for a while too because I left the.
Yeah. Well, you've caught
I left
whispers
Isidore.
and stuff, but you haven't gotten
Yeah.
any concrete.
Well, I don't.
Yeah,
where
'cause
should
I've been
we?
playing
Should we
places.
just leave it here in the market, or do we want to go to somewhere else? Because to finalize it for this session.
I don't know. I think this is
We
probably
could
as good a place as any. But
So
what
we'll
do you guys
start
think?
off from here and figure out where we're going next from.
Are we gonna have another long rest before the next quest, before the next adventure?
Probably not.
You
No, I
could.
don't think so.
Oh well, it depends. We've got
Depends
to.
on what you do with the rest of the day.
Yeah,
Do
we've
you
got to
need
hunt
one?
around
I
and
mean-
find information
Well,
Did
now.
they just start?
Sounds
Never
like we're
mind.
going to be around town for a while.
Yeah, we're going to be wandering around,
Unless we live.
figuring out where
Well,
to
you
go
know,
to
we
glean
could
information.
split up because
Well,
he needs
because-
to charge his arm or to attune with his armor.
My point
Sorry.
is,
Yeah.
I still have a spell slot and I can cast command. Before the day ends, and I'm thinking I can go to that merchant, just have him fall asleep, and then we could just run his shit. Take his skeleton
Wow!
hand.
Oh my God! This guy,
Wow.
man! You should seriously be checking his alignment.
Let's say it says the lawful paladin
Oh,
over
he's-
there.
he's-
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
lawful.
What the
I said
hell,
I'm
dude?
lawful. I said I'm neutral. I said I'm neutral.
right.
But
That's
yeah,
not
you said you were
neutral, that's
lawful
evil.
neutral.
In this
I'm
group,
the bard,
we
for
listen and
God's
we
sake.
don't judge, strange lady.
I'm neutral.
Right.
I'm neutrally
I'm
evil
right
and
there
good.
with you.
I'm neutrally evil and good.
No.
And what is your alignment?
Not as a
seducing the
paladin, you're
merchant
not.
earlier?
No.
Their
Yeah, that's
class
like
doesn't
chaotic
determine
evil
their-
right there.
Their class doesn't
Right.
determine.
I'm neutral,
their-
so
For a paladin, it does.
Nah, not really. Sorry. Just means you have an oath. It just means you have an oath to something. It doesn't have to necessarily be good.
It means the word law here means that you have a set of codes that you follow. So you are definitely lawful. Paladins are almost always lawful.
They're holy fighters, yeah.
There's
I mean,
a
I guess it's
keyword
roleplay.
almost. Almost.
so no
Yeah.
stealing shit, mate.
Well,
Obey
that's
the
how he will
law.
command us. You can command him to give us shit, and if he fails, he's gonna call the triads on our. I guess that's one way to find.
No, I got command. And I can command you to fall asleep, and then, like I said, we just run his shit.
Are we able to accept 2 quests at once? Like,
Sure.
like maybe we
It's
should.
not like they're checking. It's not like they're checking your pockets for quest slips.
I'm thinking maybe protecting the other merchant may give us
Yeah, we could
information on the triad.
just find something out
Yeah.
from that.
All of a sudden,
But yeah,
What?
Yeah, there's definitely something.
Tyrion's
reason
probably
for
heard
that.
of some groups that actually go around when they take a quest and they go around all the taverns and they take all those quest slips. So
Yeah,
nobody else
and
can
play
take
off each other. I bet.
it. Yep.
So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's called side questing.
Yeah, that's it's the oldest trick in the book.
Right.
I'm just trying to level.
I'll
That's
just
all I
leave
want.
that side quest to the
Nah.
side for now. And I might
Yeah.
do that now. All right. So what are we doing?
I think we probably want to wrap it up because seems
Yep.
like some people want to rest, some people want to do other stuff, and could probably start off there next time.
Yeah.
Would it be
I'll leave you
would it
time
be an
to
idea
just
to
do.
rest in a tavern?
You can get a short rest.
Sorry-
I mean,
sorry,
unless you're
Amber,
just
what'd you
wasting the
say?
rest of the day.
So wouldn't it be an idea to sort of like rest up in a tavern and go from there?
Yeah, I don't mind walking around.
Well,
town
it's
for
just
a
where
little
we're
while
gonna
longer
start
and seeing
from.
if
We
I can
need
hear
to-
anything, but
we
yeah,
need to know where we're
Yeah.
gonna
Like
start.
what's your
Start.
your plan of attack? That's why I said
Right.
you can stew over it.
Okay, well, here's an idea. I'm gonna throw out an idea, and you guys can take it or leave it. How about we just say we all go our own ways in town for the day, and we'll meet back at the inn you know, in late afternoon or whatever, and decide what we're doing. How's that sound?
Let
Then
the
it would give people a
shenanigans
chance to rest when they
commence.
want to rest. Some people can go back, and then people who don't want to don't have to. How does that sound? Just an idea.
Sure.
So
So at the next sesh, we're starting at the inn, are we?
I guess,
At
yeah.
a tavern. Just so the DM's aware of where we're starting at. That's all.
Yeah, actually, that would work because then over the next few days, people could talk to you individually because if we're going to split
Yeah.
up for a while, that works.
Sorry, I had to go away for a bit. What did we decide?
Well,
After
we're
we're
all
just
going to go
gonna-
separate ways. Do whatever you like
For the day.
for the
And we'll
day,
meet
and
in the
then
late afternoon
for the next
or
sesh,
in the
we'll
evening.
meet up
We're
back
meeting
at
at
the
the tavern.
tavern.
At the inn or the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
And we'll do that. So we'll be actually meeting up at evening time. So it'll be dinner time, so we can try and glean some information.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Maybe we should split up in 2 different taverns and get 2 different information.
Well, let's keep it simple for the minute.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do in your off time is, we'll go over that separately. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
because this
but-
gives us a chance to do things separately
Yeah.
over the next
Hey,
few
would you?
days.
Sorry. Yeah. Alright. It's a great session, guys.
All right. Thanks very much, guys.
Cool.
we'll
Yeah,
call that a wrap.
Thanks, everybody.
Yep.
this just, especially now that you guys are getting into the thing, this is why I like longer sessions because I feel like we didn't do anything,
Yeah.
but we did.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
just, you know,
we got heaps done. We could probably go a bit
shopping, that
longer
does
in
tend to
future,
take a bit
but
of
it's
time.
whether people can
Yeah.
do it. That's the thing. It's
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
3
that's
hours
why.
would be ideal.
That's why I told you at the very beginning, like it's I'm open, but I want you guys
well,
to feel
yeah.
that,
I was
like,
just at the moment. I was just keeping it to the 2 hours or close as
oh no,
close to.
it worked.
So.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I need
like,
to do that at this point. I mean, unless
Yeah.
I make some other plans. So
But you will,
I
you
mean-
will. I'm just saying, you will start to feel that angst to like, no, we got.
Oh yeah, I already
No,
had it
that's
today.
definitely true.
I
Yeah.
wanted to
Yeah,
keep going,
I
but
actually want to keep going, but hey.
yeah, I do too. I mean, I could. I mean, does anybody else?
Uh,
I'll be
Good.
down for 3 hours.
Well, I
Maybe if
think
you
my
guys,
first
I can do
time
Sundays
ago-
for now. If you guys want to do twice a week. But
well, I mean, for today, this is fine because we
Yeah, I
agreed
think
on
for
2 hours
today's
before,
fine,
but
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
for the
today's
future,
fine.
consider 3 hours. Yeah.
Yep. All right. That's no
But I do
worries.
like this roleplay aspect. It makes the game more fun to like actually go shopping and look at the town.
As I
and
say,
shit.
there
Well,
are
because we
people
hadn't
that.
been doing it, we didn't
Yeah.
know. It was.
Yeah.
I think we kind of needed to do a little bit of it.
This is my first time experiencing that in an actual D&D campaign. I was all,
You guys
Yeah.
did relatively good. To be fair, the shopping episodes of D&D are typically you either love them or you groan. You're like, oh, it's a shopping episode.
Yeah, that's right.
Sure,
And it's
yeah.
got to be done though.
Yeah, the
so
shopping, the shopping
Yes,
ones and that are usually the bits where it usually takes a bit of time to do.
I want to get a bit
and
more
it's
gold.
more role
so-
play and fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm interested. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say you haven't really hit the point where you have gold, like pouring out of your pockets to buy magic
Yeah,
items. But
yeah.
I know the draw of stuff, and a long time ago I decided to have these like non-magical enchantment type things available, and or things that have dual purposes. Let's say,
yeah.
like good and bads or whatever, things that balance so that they're cheaper or more readily available. So you have more things to mess with.
Dude, the moment you described the eye, I'm thinking that's Robert's backstory right there.
Yep.
This man needed that.
I was gonna say that I'm interested in testing the boundaries of that thing and playing with a bit of fire, so to speak.
Yep.
Which adds in 2 minutes.
All
a little
right.
mini
I got
challenge
ads
here.
in 2 minutes, so I'm going to shut the stream down before then. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope
Bye, Roderberg stream.
all the lurkers were happy. Good.
Goodbye, everybody.
Thanks for just being light on the chat. That's awesome. Here's the links for the club and
For more
for
info about the Blind
the
Gaming Club, you can find the links in chat. Check
socials.
out Waterbird's socials. links in chat.
blindgamingclub.com. If you're interested, blindgamingclub.com. I will transfer the VOD
Oh, there
over with
or
the
else.
introduction.
Or else,
Yeah, I'll transfer the VOD over with the introduction to YouTube. So like and subscribe on YouTube. Smash that button, ring that bell, hit the notifications. Yeah.
Heck
Do
yeah.
whatever you like. It's okay.
Gaming
But
Club, what is that?
yeah, what is that? But yeah, hit the like button at
Yeah,
least on the
appreciate
videos. Push them out there. But all right, thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you next week for the next sesh. Get your nerd on.
Cheers.
Much
Have a
love.
good one, y'all.
Setting ending scene for OBS.
Y'all
Hope
come
you
back
enjoyed
now.
the stream, but that's it for now.
Feel the beat, no need for
Currently on screen is large stylized lettering, which says that's all folks.
racing cars don't sound alone. Feel the rush, a world unknown. Planes high, we're taking flight. With no eyes, we rule the night. Wings spread wide, feel the air. In our zone, got no despair. In the blind gaming club, we thrive. Here,
Currently on screen is large stylized lettering, which says that's all folks.
Mortal Kombat. No side needed, we got that. In the blind gaming club, we thrive. Hear the cheers, feel alive. Kicking ass in Mortal Kombat. No side needed, we got that. Feel the
Currently on screen is large stylized lettering, which says that's all folks.
our skills grow. Racing fast, fly